on paper, indeed on paper, Astron should win. However, on here, we are seeing no score as of yet. You do still have a minute. Let me know who you think will grab the dub. Will it be Luiz? Will it be Astron? Luiz with the shot. We're talking 1-0 in favor of the newbie. And again, even though, like, on paper, this should maybe be even a sweep. Just a 5-0 situation for Astron. We're talking 1-0 in favor of the newbie, Luiz. Luiz. And Astron sending that one up and over. Luiz almost able to get back to it, but a fine shot, fine read by Astron. Nice sportsmanship here, which of course is very much the Wholesome League way as well. But 1-1, 4:09 left to go. This is the kind of casting that I was talking about as well. Folks, you do have about 20 seconds. Let me know who you think is going to grab the dub. It has been a nice back and forth here early on. And again, it's not necessarily about the clock. It's about who gets to 5 first. Demo! However, will Luiz get it? Indeed he will, and Astron able to get the demo, but Luiz will happily take that. Sacrificial shot. 2-1. So for those of you who threw some ducats in on Luiz, I believe that's what it is. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to go with Luiz, because why the heck not? You might be feeling a little bit better than you thought, because again, coming to this one, Astron, a two-time, big part, let's try this again. 2-time 1v1 lightning round championship winner, but Luiz balling out here, 341. Left to go again. One's a completely different play mode than twos or threes. You don't really have anybody else to rely on, which can be a good or a bad thing, but it's all about patience, a little bit of mind games, and of course, proper boost management. Luiz looking to send that one away off the flick, but just a little bit flat. Is Astronaut looking to get the follow, but stalls out. Does Luiz. And that one sent back over to Astron, trying to kick it back. It is there, and Astron will follow up on it. We are talking 3-2. And suddenly I feel like pie. I don't know why. That rhymes. Put it on the t-shirt. Nice bump there as well by Astron. So 3-2. Still in favor of the newbie, the debut newbie. Individual came in here, said, can I play? Absolutely you can. Has gotten to the grand finals. May very well provide some folks with some monkey bucks as well. But Astron, an individual that can turn this one around on a dime. Sent up courtesy of a bit of a pinch. However, Luiz is going to be able to send that one away as Astron looking to collect back there over in the corner. Grab the 100 as well. Looking to kick past Luiz. Does just that. Has to recover, however. Luiz, great placement. Oh, no, excuse me. It scooches on by and just a little bit far up on that defense. But fine work there. We are tied. And this has truly become a battle. My ping is hurting. And yet, despite the 144 ping, Luiz is right there, and that kickoff going to be sent back. I do believe Luiz is going to be able to grab it before Astron. And the demo memo passed out. Astron may be able to a little bit slow. Luiz back there in defense, and that one going to go high. But can Astron kick back? No, not able to take possession in time. Now Astron send this along the wall, heads up, fine carry there. Indeed, just going to get the little air dribble to bring himself one goal away from that trifecta. However, kickoff goal is very much a thing here. We saw a little bit earlier. Luiz, just great with patient placement, and there you have it. We are back down. One goal. It's the first person to score in 220. Like I said, kickoff goal is very much a thing, and here we are, folks. So I don't know who y'all said was going to win, but right now it is down to a single solitary goal. If Luiz is able to get the dub, first time they're in the channel, first time they've ever played, and they would be able to get that dub over Astron on the cusp of a 3-time championship holding situation. As now Astron going to challenge, sends that over, coming across mid, or at least wants to. Good pop, but Luiz sends that one away. Going to rush, have the 100 as well. That one gets past Astron, however, and Astron looking to reset back there in his own corner. And Astron now Looks to carry across mid. Sure enough, gets the reset as well. Tip down. No, Lewis sends that one away. It is the SWAT. Lewis working with absolutely nothing in tank. Astron kicks it up. Speed flip. Back to grab that 100 for Lewis. Kicked high by Astron. Back down again, jockeying for position. Both of these players. We had Galaxy out here, says on paper, Astron should get the dub, but this one has been about as even as you could expect. And that one, the opportunity's there for Lewis if he can recover. And sure enough, Lewis is gonna be able to grab the dub the very first time they came into the channel, the very first time they've ever played the lightning round 1v1, and Lewis indeed able to grab the dub. Congratulations, GG's to Lewis. And Lewis, if you're not already in the Discord, if you're not out here to play Wholesome League just yet, exclamation play. We'll get you into our Discord. I will get you that role. I should say through. No, you did not. And of course, if you put in your monkey bucks on there with Lewis, and unfortunately nobody did, you grab yourself some monkey bucks, but again, nobody did. So, now it is time, I believe. Let's have a look at the queue. It does in fact happen, especially in the game of ones. All right. So it looks like we've got some fine folks out there in the queue. So we will go back to where we began. How about? Actually, I'm going to need to have a completely new lobby anyway. So what do I have to do to join DC? All you got to do, I'm glad you asked, exclamation play. We'll give you an invite on into our server. Just a couple of little tick boxes you need to do. Head on over to the how to play area in the FAQ. Read through. I assure you, the first time we get you in, it's about as easy and peasy as you could possibly imagine. But yes, we will go ahead and get you that role as well. So let's have a look at our queue. I think we are one down, which means, of course, your boy was in that 1v1, so your boy, of course, has to get in here as well. So if you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go ahead and tick that little green checkbox for me. Let me know that you are good to go. Just one moment. All right. So, gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we have we had a debut in the 1v1. Now we have a debut in Wholesome League as well. Astron says, gotta go help my stepdad, so I'm gonna hop out of here. GG's, well played as well, Astron. Great games as always. Looking forward. If we don't talk to you, I know you're absolutely gonna ball out on that final. I fully believe. I have no reason not to, because why would I? But we've got everybody confirmed their spot. We will be playing US East, and now this is what I was talking about, folks. We got a little something extra new. And, of course, we start on Champions Field because y'all are champions for being here so early. Let's see who we are going to have. It's going to be Francisco, Galaxy, and me, myself, and I taking on Sloop, Rogue, and Ballistic. And as you see right there, folks, there are little rank icons next to your name. So if you're curious, hey, what rank are my teammates? There you go. You get to know right there, courtesy of those little icons, little emojis. So let me go ahead and get that lobby up for you. W update indeed. Welcome on in, Con. How are you, friend? How is the world treating you? Yeah, and again, if you guys are ever curious about what we've done with the bot, there is a channel called Patch Notes. It's recently updated. So go ahead and have a look, and when we tinker around with the bot, and by we I mean Torn, you can see what we have done to better your experiences. That is always the goal. So, it will be Francisco, Galaxy, and myself taking on Sloop, Rogue, and Ballistic to kick this one off. Welcome in, Kratek. How are you, friend? How is the world treating you? By the way, one thing you gotta make sure that you do if you play is you gotta make sure you have cross-platform on. That is a must. You can always turn it back off when you're done with Wholesome League, but we need to have it in the here and the now. How are you, Kratek? How is the world treating you? I'm looking forward to actually checking out the nominees because we got more and more coming in all the time. I see some names out there that are already on, already to the point where I do believe they will be voted on as well. So waiting for one more individual. Again, if you would like to play exclamation play, we'll get you an invite on into our server. Just got to answer a couple quick questions. Now, I don't know if you are aware of this. I know you old school folks are, the OGs. Y'all know casting and playing and chatting is freaking hard. I will try, but I also want to be a positive, positive element for my team. Who are we missing? We've got FazeBoy, Galaxy, Cisco, Ballistic, Rogue. Oh! Nobody. Because I'm used to waiting for another person. Okay. Join on up. If I join, that's probably a really good sign. All right. So, last time around Sapphire Shock, winning the series 8-4 yet again. Can they do it one more time? They've done it twice in a row. Oh, that's right. Galaxy had it. And a collision there with Cisco. I am not typically an individual that sees a lot of kickoff strats, so I do apologize. That's on me. Oh, and unfortunately not able to get it, but Galaxy sure will. Oh, no, will not! I thought he was going to send it away. Let me look back and see what just happened, Rogue. Rogue sends this one away. Oh, Galaxy just a little bit off, unfortunately. 12 seconds into this one. Yes, so fair warning. Free play, not something that I have been able to do just yet. I have been getting the stream ready. By the way, I enjoyed an absolute banger of a game the other day. Oh my goodness, between 100x35 Lads and Beantop, which is basically the Old Dominion Monarchs, and another individual as well. Don't worry, Khan, I will respond to you momentarily. But in the meantime, I'm trying to provide the Sapphire Shock with yet another W. Will I be able to do that? That's a great question. If you watched our little 1v1 matchup early on, you might be asking yourself the same thing. Try to keep this one moving for the crew. As everybody says, no, you will not be getting your demo, good sir. You got one in ones, but you will not be getting one past us, as I quite possibly stirred that up for the Tangerine Dream. Galaxy often able to clear those, though. Back down to Rogue, and Rogue is going to send that back down. We'll keep things moving. Like I say, Con, please bear with me. I'll be back with you momentarily. Great serve up. Oh, what a dime! What an absolute dime. See, the world has been amazing to you. How so? Whoops, that's not what I meant. There, that's what I meant. When I join the match, it will be my training game. I mean, that's exactly what we're doing, this training game. I also want to say, if you like that shot, all credit to Torn, is we have actually been using the new online free play to work on that, to work on those shots. Now Ballistic, looking to follow maybe? I think Galaxy was trying to get the touch. My goodness, that one challenging. But Cisco, and interestingly enough, by the way, we'll see how many of you recall, Cisco actually, the first scorer of Wholesome League Season 2. But we've kind of actually mixed the seasons, to be fair. And I am way too far out over here. I'll go ahead and grab that 100 because I don't want Rogue to have it. Rogue is quite dangerous in that situation. Nice half flip there, over Ballistic. And try to send it back instead. Oh my goodness, I thought I might be able to get a power shot. I was not. And this one, a nice little defensive battle. And again, ML, don't worry, I will address you here shortly. As I say, casting and playing and chatting, that is not easy to do. However, Cisco, gotta get the carry. No, marvelous work, and Rogue. I might have actually shot it right at his face. But Galaxy gonna send that one away. Rogue really wants that 100, not gonna be able to get it though. Not gonna be able to get it past Ballistic. However, see if maybe I can set it up for my teammate. I can't, unfortunately. Back up, provide Galaxy maybe the opportunity to get that one. Galaxy trying to get it off the wall. My goodness, what a pinch. 100, please. Oh, absolute banger. As Cisco. Rushing up. Oh. Can I? Might I? No. Close. I was there. The idea was there. Welcome on in, Hadi, by the way. Again, I will chat with you guys momentarily because I will tell you this is a challenge. Oh, what a setup! What a setup, but Rogue just not going to be able to cut it back quite. Oh my goodness, I thought Rogue might be able to get the shot. Thought he was a little bit farther off than he was. 24 and 10, that should be enough to do what I want. Maybe jockey for positional, sure enough. Cisco tries to move that one up. Just a little bit off. And my goodness. Talk about an absolute banger to start things off. I did not know that I would be a part of such things. Oh my goodness, I may very well have given up that shot. No, Galaxy! Arguably the defensive GOAT of Wholesome League. Don't even ask me what that was supposed to be. It was, honestly, I was supposed to get a little something, be able to clear it away, maybe provide my teammates an opportunity to get a shot. Alas, that was not what happened whatsoever. Galaxy, a fine carry out there to Cisco. Cisco heads up off the pass, and Galaxy! Hey, bye. Let's see what we have out here. When I join the match, it will be on my training game. How can you join? Let's see. I think Anna gotcha. Hats off to you. Playing and casting would be hard. It is, Hattie. This is not easy. Not easy at all. And this is honestly me not casting as I normally would. What in the world was I supposed to do there? He asks. I think he could have actually done it. Maybe. No! Darn it. I get a little pinch on it. It's that Galaxy, I think, looking to take to the sky here yet again. Indeed. Doing just that. Drop down? Oh, it is there, but it is not. In the back of the net row, going to be able to get the touch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Marvelous save. Marvelous. Cisco maybe looking for one more. Oh. Back off. Will it? Can it? Might it? Oh! Darn! Almost got a slot. Yet again. Would have been... Oh, crap. There is a world in which... Sapphire shot grabbing the dub. Let's see. The touch was beautiful. Which touch? Not mine. Oh, yeah. Surely you mean Galaxy. Galaxy's touch, 100%. But GG's to each and every one of you. Marvelous matchup to open this one out. Let's see. See, enough snow to start building forts. Indeed, we're starting to get snow, and I believe it's going to be melting and creating all kinds of hazards and everything, which I'm totally looking forward to. How are you, by the way, Hattie? Welcome on in. One of my fine co-casters from over at Thrive Esports. How are you? Question mark. All right, I think... Yes. Is the music still loud, by the way? Is the music still a little bit too loud? Gotta go. GG, very fun. Indeed, kind of. All right, I got you. How's that? That better? Let's get back here so you can see my marvelous Team Liquid Fennec. That good stuff? Or no, my mic isn't quiet. It is definitely the music. How's that? Is that better? Is that good? Chat? Let me know. It's getting warm in here. Not especially shocking. Maybe a little bit more. Hope all is well. Lad will be on lurk for a bit as I'm working, but we'll chat when I got a moment. Thank you so much, Hattie, for the lurk. I appreciate you. Still? Seriously? It should not like this. Huh. Maybe I just need to have my voice closer to it. Or have my... Let's see. It's good now? Beautiful. That's pretty good. Gorgeous. Beautiful. All right. We move on. Let's see. I think it depends on how you listen to the stream. That is fair as well. All right. So, now that we've gotten all that. Also, eating the mic. Well, this is a 13+ stream. This is a family stream. All right. Oh, Adawa, I see you out there for the first time in a hot minute. And Mr. Blueberry as well. I see you out there. All right, folks, if you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go ahead and tick that little green checkbox for me. Let me know that you are good to go. Yeah, we're not going ASMR just yet, but people say, hey, if Rocket League doesn't work out, that's always an option. So you got to be selected to play. Indeed, you do. Indeed, you do. The bot will provide us with that. But yes, we have you check in. And then after that, we will find the region necessary. We'll give you even MMR teams. I'm assuming, let's see, would you be Lucas or Sloop ML? And again, let's see. Kai says, gonna eat some cereal. Catch you next one, maybe. Wraith on message if I'm going out today. Well, okay, what cereal? What cereal are we eating? Adala says, so I need to restart my computer, but I can do that real quick. Yes, you may, Adala. Yes, you may. I will handle this business while you restart. We will be playing, well, in general, all of us will be enjoying USC. So that's what I'm looking for. Let's find out who our teams are going to be. And I will introduce you, of course, to my co-caster for the day. It is Bab out there in Neo Tokyo. Neo Tokyo. Let's see. Y'all can choose Frosted Mini Wheats or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I got to go with arguably one of the GOATs. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Chat, help me out here. See, welcome on in, Lucas. I think we'll go with the OG for now. We might switch over to arcade a bit later, but some folks didn't seem to enjoy that last time around, and I try to be an individual, man of the people, So I got Khan, Adala, and Rogue of the Sapphire Shock taking on Anna, Francisco, and Galaxy of the Tangerine Dream. 2 mods and a former mod as well in Francisco, a VIP, if nothing else. All right, so we've got this one. There we go. All right. That server is up. Again, folks, if you would like to play and you're not already in the server, !play gets the invite on in. A couple of instructions as far as what you need to tick, and then also head on over to the how to play area in the FAQ. Let's see. An OG Captain Crunch. I am more of an Oops All Berries person. Peanut Butter Crunch is solid, but things have been changed. It doesn't quite have the same peanut butter taste. It's kind of upsetting, honestly, as a peanut butter fan. Oh, that being said, I am actually starting to bake some Christmas cookies this evening. Do any of you know what peanut butter blossoms are? Khan says, not US, I'm going to ping so bad, or going to lag so bad. That's okay, my guy. That's okay. We're just here to vibe. Let's see, 2 of my fingers are freezing. I'm not even going to say it. The berry taste always got me. I'm not going to lie, Rogue. There's an artificialness to it that I enjoy. Peanut butter blossoms. Anybody in chat in terms of cookies? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? If I say that. And thank you so much. We have Philip for the follow. How are you, friend? Can you join? Yes, you can. Anybody can join !play. We'll get you an invite on into our server. Just a couple quick things I need you to tick in terms of your rank in your region. Please head over to how to play and FAQ as well, as it will have a lot of questions that you may have answered in there as well. Who are we waiting for? I've got Galaxy, Rogue, Cisco, Connor, Anna, and oh yeah, Adala, I think, is coming in. Yeah. Gorgeous. And what is the name of the code? You will find that out after you have been pinged and we are able to get those 2 teams. You will get that information. Let's see. Kai says this box has the cinnamon toast animated with the face as the whole back of the box. Probably keep it and put it in a window. I know that very box, by the way. I know that box. So peanut butter blossoms, as we get Adala in here. Peanut butter blossoms are their peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kiss in the middle. Does anybody know what I'm talking about now? I guarantee you that just people's ears perked up. Like, I know what that is. Chat. You know what I'm talking about? I'm also making some chocolate chip and then molasses cookies as well. Rogue, see, I told you. My mom made those. Yeah, back in the day, when I was a little kid, one of my favorite things to do was to unwrap the Hershey Kisses. Go ahead and join on up. And now that has been passed along through the generations. But yes, we do enjoy those. Anybody else like molasses cookies as well? And it says, for all that are new, yes, for all that are new, !play, join the Discord and read the rules, how to play, FAQ, and then join up. Yes. I have never had them, but sound good. Yeah, Google them. They're not really that hard to make either. So if you enjoy baking, even if you don't, they're fantastic. Galaxy looking fantastic on that one off the kickoff. 1-0, all 2 seconds into this one. Galaxy just slightly off there was Rogue. 1-0 in favor of the Tangerine Dream. But again, if you're just getting here, it has been 8-4 in favor of the Sapphire Shock over the past 2 streams. We did see over the month of November, Tangerine Dream 5-1, including a 5-stream win streak. So Sapphire Shock clearly looking to rebound in the month of December. Is Adala going to send that over to the corner? Rushing up now is the Sapphire Shock. Good touch there by Adala. Might it, will it, can it? It is just off. Reese's King Size Lava Big Cup Dark Chocolate. That sounds amazing. Just like all those words, smash them together. Let's see. When will you change the names of the teams? So, it's a great question. The answer is, first and foremost, Adala hasn't been around for a little bit, but an individual that we have seen time and time again, and a fine carry and a fine drop. So the names of the teams will remain static. However, there have been one-time teams. There was, let's see, on Halloween, there was the Ghastly Ghouls and the... Was it the Ghastly Ghouls and the... I'm forgetting. Ghastly Ghouls, I forget, honestly. But anyway, for Thanksgiving, there was the Big Mac Attack and Nash Marauders. And for Christmas, the Christmas stream, we will have the same teams that were here last time. We'll have the Tinsel Titans and the Candy Cane Crush. So these are the primary teams, but we do have some other individuals step onto the pitch when it is their time to, you know, head into the garage for a little bit of rest. So what do you do if you're in queue? All you got to do is wait until you get pinged. And then I will walk you through the whole thing. However, if you have a look at how to play, that will run through everything as well. Zadala now taking the sky, sent that back down. Is Rogue looking to advance as well? No, Cisco able to get the touch. Will it? Might it? Can it? Connor back there, and indeed, Cisco will follow up. And again, Cisco is an individual that we have. I got to know, Cisco. I got to know how long you've officially been around here. I know it's been forever today. That's now 2-1 in favor of the Tangerine Dream. 3:29 left to go. So again, folks, I hope you're having a great day. Let me know as well, do we have any birthdays out there? Always want to celebrate birthdays of the fine folks out there. Over here, oh, I know it has been. Do exclamation follow age. That will give us information or watch. And a redemption for the hydrate. Appreciate you, Flip. Or Philip, big part, not Flip. Philip might flip, but instead. My goodness, a dollar! Winning the day on that. I gotta have a look at this one more time. Rogue, instead, we'll call it a tactical fake. And Rogue says, my hands are frozen. And frozen in place, there was Galaxy 2-all, 310. Let's see what my favorite RLCS team. So I will say, going into this season, big fan of that Gen G roster. Was a big fan of G2 in general, but obviously that's not a thing. If Team Liquid, for whatever reason, has a team, probably them. Philip, head on over to the How to Play area. It will tell you exactly the questions to your answers. How to Play an FAQ will give you the answer to that question. But we tick ever closer towards halftime in this one. Tied up. And again, I had the opportunity to play in game number 1. That was amazing. He had a shot that I didn't think I would be heading over. Connor! Step up and giving. Not EU by. Oh, they are EU sometimes. Oh, what? It's not EU in general? No. I have my EU. So, okay. Huge Monkey Moon fan. Huge. One of my, and the name is not necessarily what's up with that. But I do love Monkey Moon as a player. I'm not going to lie. Vitality, I'm looking forward to what they do. As far as an EU team, it's tough. I love the roster that Vitality has, but I also really enjoyed what Team Saudi did out there in the FIFA event as well, but I also enjoy what Adala is able to provide, and you see right there what he has been able to provide since day 1 as well. Vitality is a big mystery. It is, because I was having a conversation after that roster was created, and I said the only team that really stands in the way, well, not the only one, but their biggest opposition is going to be themselves. I think with this situation, you know, it is kind of an all-star team, but you might have 3 individuals playing as individuals, or you might have a team. So that is going to be curious to me. I don't think they're unbeatable. I mean, obviously, as Team Saudi showed us. Welcome on in, Dust Till Dark. Welcome. Watch my stuff for 100 hours. I have no idea why. But welcome on in, friend. How are you? Dedicated. And I appreciate that, Dust Till Dark. And we always got to go through Utopia Coliseum at least one time for Dust Till Dark. How are you, friend? How is school treating you? As of right now, Sapphire Shock out ahead 4-2. $1.30 left to go in this one. As Aniaki send that over. Connor, technical backflip sent back. What is my Discord name? Oh, if you know me on Discord, if you know me on one, you know me on all of them. Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram. What am I forgetting? YouTube. Classes are over. Pulled all-nighter. Adala. 6 shots, 4 goals. Can't stop. Won't stop. And the Sapphire Shock. My goodness, great setup as well by Rogue. Absolute bullet. Philip says, I hit a triple, let's see, triple flip reset in free play. You know, that's a great point for me to mention. great for me to mention that, folks, if you hit a clip or anything like that that you enjoy, whether it's free play, whether it's here, Wholesome League, we do have a clips and highlights channel that I want you to share those with as well. So now 5-2 in favor of the Sapphire Shock under a minute now. Is Adala the nudge back towards Galaxy, and Galaxy now going to try to reset over in his own pocket, but challenged there by Adala. Smacks back down, going across mid. Rogue flies on by, one of the few times I'll say that over the course of the stream. That sent back. Adala's not going to be able to get the touch, but Rogue is there as well. And Rogue and Adala working really, really well. As oftentimes, we will see a dynamic duo step up, but it's all about finding that trio. And, of course, that does happen from time to time. And, of course, mixed MMR lobbies, especially when we have debuts, you're not sure about playstyle, but Rogue, the Mighty Mod, has improved so much. I think if we had a most improved nomination, I don't know how you don't look in Rogue's general direction and say, my goodness, have you absolutely improved your rotation, defense, offense, everything's been there. Oh my goodness, Adala ain't done just yet. 7 shots, 5 goals, looking for the doble hat trick. Adala has been absolutely cash money. That was terrible, but I was going to make the joke. You all knew it. But again, folks, if you are not in the Discord just yet, exclamation play. We'll get you the invite on in. Again, if you are brand new, be sure to read the How to Play and FAQ channels. This is very important because we did make some recent adjustments. And Adala indeed. Tip him if you got him once, twice. It is the doble hat trick. And again, Adala, person who has been in Wholesome League for quite some time. We haven't seen him in a bit, but when they show up, they do, in fact, show out. So, Sapphire Shock, indeed, looking to take this one. Wowza, indeed, says Rogue, and I think that is easily how this one can be summed up for Adala. What an absolute display! And Adala, one for the road! 9 shots, 7 goals. What else are we looking for here? An assist. Just nutso. What a game, friends. Well played indeed. GG's to each and every one of you. Sapphire Shock is going to be able to grab that dub and looking to work their way towards quite possibly another 8-4 win over the course of the stream. So, jump on out. Words be hard sometimes. All right, so let's head on back to the queue, see what we've got. And I will mention as well, folks, you are more than welcome to play as many games as you like. I just ask that you leave your lobby before you join back up. So, if you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. All you got to do is tick that little green checkbox for me. It looks like we will get ML in there as well. So again, if you have been pinged, you will look underneath those names, and you will see a little green checkbox. Tick that for me, please. There we go. We got everybody. See, ML's got this. And we will be playing. It is a tie. So what this means, your opportunity to win some monkey bucks, it is here. It is now. All you got to do is tell me, are we going to see heads or tails? And it's time. It's time for gambling. So obviously Dusk is all in on this, right? She's not even playing, and I'm pretty sure she'll be in on this. So if it's heads, we're playing USC. So if it's tails, it's EU. You got 30 seconds. Let me know. It also says, hey, Turret, I played you in Tenacity a lot last season. Did you seriously? Now, that is a matchup. And Adala, who else were you did you have, like, a specific partner, or are you just, like, solo queuing? How did that work? At Turret, one of the Oest of OGs around these parts. And welcome on in, by the way, Mr. Blueberry, how are you? Now, there's a name that I swear has been around for forever today. Just made their debut, I think, what, a few streams ago. And now it's been all over the place. All right, folks, so we do have those monkey bucks in. Let us go ahead. See, Carlo? Let me go ahead and flip that coin. It is heads. We are going US East. And for those of you who said we are going to US East, congratulations. You grab yourself some monkey bucks for the privilege. It's going all right past few days. The sleep has been a bit unrefreshing, but we are here, and we are here to win, and we are having fun. I love it. I love it. And I'm sorry that you're having issues with sleep. That is terrible. I've been there over the course of my many years, and it is a pain. Let's see, Adala says, You guys are always fun to play and not toxic, so it's a nice break. That's what I'm saying. Leave the salt out there with the randos. Invest in pepper futures. There ain't no salt around here. All right. Forgot how you said to check? Check what? Check in? All right, so it's going to be... Ooh, Sloop, you're going to have a good time. So it is going to be Sloop, Turret, and Torn taking on Mr. Blueberry, Lucas, and FaZe. Seeing 2 SSLs on a plat is insane. And yes, that's great to mention, Mr. Blueberry, because now, thanks to Torn, thanks to the Mighty Mod, when you look in your lobby, you will see next to your names the ranks. And indeed, we have two big partner, 1 plat and Sloop, and 2 SSLs in Turret and Torn. So, let me go ahead and get that lobby. And you know what? We just gotta head to Manfield Night. We're going to US East. Plat is the best rank in the game. Fair enough. Best rank in the game. What is the best rank in the game, folks? Let me know. Galaxy says Plat. What else? What is the best rank in the game? All right, so bringing these fine folks in. Yes, Adala, a tremendous watch, as you just saw. Gold, says Gabe. All right. What else, folks? Let me know. Best rank in the game. And by the way, this is oftentimes a mealtime stream. If you have had something to eat, a lunch, dinner, snack, tea, whatever, let me know. Best rank in the game is the rank that you have the most fun playing in. That, perfect. Perfect. I could not say it any better. Same to go with mode. Please don't join up just yet, folks. I think we have everybody. We do, I think. All right. And again, folks, please don't join up until I give you the A-OK. I want to make sure everybody's in here. Mode and rank. Exactly. And I will say, Philip, it looks like, needs some time to have a look over our stuff. So if somebody could give him a little bit of a timeout to give him that opportunity, I would appreciate it. And Lewis, I need to make sure that I go and provide them the necessary role, and kind of snag that one away, did Lewis. But our 1v1, our first 1v1 tournament, lightning round tournament winner in months. And you see why. Adala says, has anyone had the issue with Bacchus mod where it says item mod disabled while offline, even though you're offline? I have not. So now 1-0 in favor of the Tangerine Dream. Lucas sends that one away. Going to be sent back in to Torn. As now Lewis with a corral. Nothing in tank up. We're going to be challenged by Turret. Again, Turret and Torn. Oh, my goodness. Again, 2 individuals that have been around for forever today. Torn, the creator of the Wholesome League bot as well. So if you enjoy the bot that we have, dubs in chat for Torn. And Turret, fine carry, not going to be able to get it past Lucas, however. As now Torn. Heading on back 41 in tank, back down Turret. Able to get a bit of a pop, but fine carry, and my boy Turret! We have had a level of talent that has been nothing short of absolutely amazing, and Turret with the vibe. Turret, an individual, by the way, recently on our short form content. I thought I'd give you a follow on socials, exclamation socials. We'll give you that opportunity. I appreciate you guys so very much. We have been seeing tremendous growth, and that is due to your warmth and your kindness. And what a save, courtesy of Torn, as Turret looks to follow up on it, bumped by Lewis, but Lewis keeps going, and we are seeing the 1v1 skills a little bit there. Of course, this is threes, a little bit different, of course, than 1v1, but we are seeing the patience that we saw a little bit earlier that afforded Lewis the opportunity to be able to grab that championship. Lewis looking for the shot, but flies a little bit past Mr. Blueberry. The pop off the dome. Cut back by Lewis, and indeed, game sense, thy name is Lewis. Sent away Mr. Blueberry, back and forth. Great team play. Galaxy says, am I allowed to share a Bacchus mod file in the Discord? Depends. What is it, Galaxy? What is the file? What are we sharing? Lewis? Marvelous work there. Going to follow up is Lucas. No, they are not pro presets. I'm fine with that. We do have a preset showcase. Absolutely. If you want to share those there, I'm totally fine with that. And Mr. Blueberry, almost totally fine with that shot, just a little bit off, unfortunately, and a double commit actually ends up preventing another goal for the Tangerine Dream. And again, oh, you don't see at the top of your screen. I meant to have Barl on. Hold on. One sec. Where is Barl? There is Barl. Now, as you can see at the top of your screen, should be able to. Give it a minute. There we go. Now, as you see at the top of your screen, Tangerine Dream looking to grab their first dub. I think I'll have to go back because it may very well have had the 1v1 stuff. But don't worry. It should be 2-0 in favor of the Sapphire Shock. Please correct me if that is not the case. As right now, focus on these fine folks. Set back now by turret collision, meeting the minds between Lewis and, of course, this is their very first Wholesome League, traditional Wholesome League debut. So able to get in on the 1v1 lightning round. And now making their traditional Wholesome League debut as well. So it'd be pretty wild, honestly, if Lewis was actually stepping out there, able to grab the dub, not only on the 1v1 scene, but also on the standard Wholesome League scene, as well as Lewis cutting back, wants the 100, gets the 100 as well. Torn with a shot, and it will! Marvelous save! Lewis doing a little bit of everything, offense, defense, just vibing across the entirety of the pitch. Like I said, folks, game, sense, FT, dub. Yes, the Mechie Mechs are fun, but Lewis showing that it is a winning strategy. Is that proper boost management, that rotation, and my gosh, what tremendous save work as well. And keep in mind, Lewis out there taking on 2 SSLs in addition to the plat. That one might have dipped in his crossbar down, taking time as Lucas, and we have seen just absolutely mind-boggling defensive work all day. In this one, particularly, I mean, we're talking about a 1-goal game. Could very easily be, we're talking 3-1, 4-1 maybe in favor of the Tangerine Dream, but it has been absolutely fantastic in terms of the saves. And there's another one as Lucas grabbing the save and the savior. Torn, popping that one off the undercarriage, sent high, courtesy of Mr. Blueberry. Lewis sending that one away now. Turret with the collection, not going to be able to carry it past. And again, you want to talk about testament to what defense is happening here. You've got Turret, you've got Torn and Turret. Will happily bring this one at 2s. Turret, he takes control of the situation. There's not much you can do about it, but again, based on the defense that we were seeing prior, I'm kind of surprised we didn't see a save, but ultimately Turret grabbing the reins. And we are talking about a tie ball game. Mr. Blueberry sent back down to Turret. Turret kicks it high. Turret past Lewis back down. Mr. Blueberry, their front post, and indeed going to be able to send it away. But Torn now heading up the wall. Tons of boost to work with. Trying to set it up, I believe, right in front of net. But nobody there to follow up as FaZe Boy with the follow. Looking pretty darn good for a plat, honestly, is Torn gets the lead courtesy of Lewis. And that affords the Tangerine Dream the opportunity to get sorted out here yet again. Now Lewis looking for the pinch off. That's sure enough able to get it. Nothing in tank. Torn looking to carry. Instead going to send that back down towards Terra Firma. No, big pardon out there to Turret. There are 2s on the clock. There is nothing on the clock. Excuse me, 2s on the scoreboard. Nothing on the clock. FTC, folks, for the content. And with a level of defense that we saw out there, not especially shocking. Welcome on in. Who do we have? Japan? Want to play? I am currently casting, but you can certainly play. Oh my goodness, we've seen such tremendous defense over the course of the game, but that one actually getting away a little bit there from FaZe. Psionics, I'm trying to do a thing. So unfortunate there. Sapphire Shock, however, grabbing the dub, and I appreciate the invite. Japan, but I am currently casting. But if you would like to play and get casted, you are more than welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way, friend. Exclamation play. Get you the invite on into our server. Let's see. All right. So Sapphire Shock, let me make sure that the... Okay, no, it's not 6-1. It is actually 3-1. Although it kind of feels like that at times. What's the server? Exclamation play. Gets you an invite on into our server. Let's go through the onboarding process. Check out the How to Play channel and the FAQ channel. I can play one game and it will be marvelous low. I know that. And actually, folks, if I can ask a little bit of kindness, I do need to step aside. I need to take a little something for a headache, and I do need to turn on the air. Again, we'll be right back. Just a couple of seconds. We'll not be gone. Please feel free to join the queue. Though, if you do need to leave, !L will provide you that opportunity. I will seriously BRB. There we go. See? All right. There we go. Let's step on back to the queue, shall we? Bet you didn't know you'd be serenaded. All right, folks, if you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go ahead and tick that little green checkbox. Rogue says, unfortunately, I will need to step away for the remainder of the session. Had something come up. GD's friends, hope to see you here next time. Good luck and have fun out there. Thank you so much, Rogue, for stopping on by. You go take care of real life. IRL, greater than RL, as they say. Or in this case, WL. So again, if you have been pinged, you should be able to have a little green checkbox there in the queue to tick. Let's see. Please, can I not be against Galaxy? That is not my call. That is up to the Wholesome League bot. I'm just here to cast. That's what I'm here doing. Mr. Blueberry says, also, during the match, I heard something about 1v1s. Indeed, you did. Indeed, you did, Mr. Blueberry. Unfortunately, you missed a 1v1 lightning round tournament, and it was fantastic. But I will tell you, we hadn't done them in a while. It's not the last one we'll do. Don't worry. Don't worry. But if you are here again, I will say, got to make sure you go over to the voting booth channel. It's under the general area. You got to get your nominations in for offensive and defensive MVP of Wholesome League. I do want to see those names. And then the top 5 vote getters will be voted on for MVP. Easy peasy. All right, looks like we're waiting for one individual to join on up. We'll try that one more time. If you have been pinged, let's go ahead and tick that little green checkbox. Let's see. Bliss says, I'm praying to not have to go against Galaxy. He defends too well and has such good game sense. Indeed. Indeed. And why it wouldn't especially shock me, in fact, I think it's probably a lock, that we see Galaxy up for a vote as the defensive MVP for 2024. We've got everybody. Let's go ahead. It will be US East. Let's find out who our teams are going to be. Ones are so fun. I know, Blueberry, we get it. We get it. Like, maybe a little touch in the head, but after you're able to calm down, chill a little bit, it's good. You're good to go. Okay, now I was speaking about it a little bit earlier. We got to stop by Utopia Coliseum Dusk. All the love for the VIP. All right, so it is going to be Ballistic, Khan, and Gabe taking on Galaxy, Francisco, and Mr. Blueberry. So I'm sorry. Again, it's not up to me. It's not up to me. It's the bot. It's the bot. The bot's fantastic. I know there's some disagreements may be had, but people like math, right? And it's up to math. So me personally, I'm not the biggest. Did I put that in correctly? Yes. I'm not necessarily the biggest math fan, but here we are. And maybe right now, in the here and the now, Ballistic ain't a big fan either, but here we are. Rogue says, let it drive you to new heights. To get after it meant you have played well today, too, just to let you know. Indeed, Ballistic's played. And I will tell you this, Ballistic, I was on the pitch with you. I was out there. A tremendous opponent in that case as well. I don't speak España. No habla inglés. Yo hablo inglés. All right, so we have everybody in there. I don't speak especially great Spanish, but working on it. Duolingo crew represent. Let's see. Didn't get lobby info. No, Wadali, you are not in this one. You are not. Yes, I needed you to confirm last time around, Adala. You do have 45 seconds, by the way. Just so you know. Let's see. Khan says, I have just got new settings and I've been playing with them for 2 hours. They're so good. Okay, what are your settings? What are your bindings? Yes, Adela. After you get pinged in server, you do have 45 seconds to go ahead and tick the little green checkbox. Was trying to fix my bucket spot. It's okay. We're going to be here for a while. We got to get you back in. Like I said, it's been a hot minute. We got to get you. We got to get you in there yet again, game! However, that one's going to be just a bit off. Thank you so much for the lurk, Rogue, as well. I appreciate you, friend. Going to be challenged. There is Ballistic, and to be fair, even though Ballistic may not like being on the opposite end of the pitch from Galaxy, hey, if you want to get better, there's only one way. Steel, sharpen steel, and all that good stuff. And in this case, I don't know. What is a Rocket League car made out of? Is it steel? What do you guys think? Is it like 3D printed? What are we looking at here? Back down to Cisco, going to be able to collect. Look at the kickback. Sure enough, able to get it past Ballistic, and Cisco will follow up. Getting the Tangerine Dream out there on the pitch. And don't feel bad, Ballistic. That happened to me a little bit earlier on in the stream. Happens to the best of us. We all find ourselves on the bad end of that, such as it is. But 1-0 in favor of the Tangerine Dream, 4-10. And again, let's see. Can't tell me. Oh, snap. Well, I will tell you. My bindings, if you go to Liquipedia and you Google somebody called Arsenal, we have the exact same bindings. Not the exact same settings, but close. Ballistic, able to send it up and over. Mr. Blueberry, and a great response. However, back there, Gabe is indeed going to be able to nut this one up. 350 left to go. I will also point out that we're going to be voting on a game of the year, so we've got a lot of votes going on. Also, the holiday preset contest as well. So be sure to check out the preset showcase. Drop yours. Yes, you can use Bacchus Bond. So unfortunate that you retired. I know, man, but I'll tell you what. I think it's very important that people address their mental health. And, you know, obviously I don't know Arsenal especially well, but it seemed like there were some struggles going on. So ultimately, hey, if he's in a good place, if he wants to focus on content creation, you know, you got to live your life. You got to live your life. You got to have a, you know, you got to have an enjoyable life. And Demo Memo passed up there by Galaxy. Connor not enjoying anything about that. Although Connor pretty close to Calm, and I am a big Calm fan, so close enough. Now Cisco not going to be able to get it past the aforementioned Connor. Back down. Gabe looking to get the touch. Not going to be able to. Instead, Mr. Blueberry has the handle. Back to Ballistic. And Ballistic is indeed going to be able to get the kick up over to Connor. As Cisco looking to dime up here yet again. Gabe and Ballistic over there in the corner. It also says he seemed extremely frustrated with a lot of things, as most pros are. But he was just one of the few that, let's see, that's seen the peak of Rocket League transform into what we have right now. Indeed. You know, Arsenal been around for a hot minute, and it's unfortunate in that situation, right? You know, you definitely want to see them continue on as long as they can, but you know, to be fair, these folks know their mental health far better than we do. I mean, even with Arsenal, you know, with his hair, you know, that was becoming a big point of contention as well, and you know, he went out, got a nice shave there, and a wonderful save there by Ballistic. So even though there have been some struggles, oh my goodness, and Vibe and absolutely spinning on the nose. Have a look at this one more time. Welcome in, M. How are you, friend? Ballistic Tyler, able to get the touch, and Galaxy, the pirouettes on the nose. Rest in peace, Galaxy. Galaxy was trying to get started out there. How's the day treating you, M? How was your meeting? That's now Mr. Blueberry setting this one away. Gabe rushing up. It's supposed to be Gabe or Gab? In that case, I know it's Gabe in server. Gab out there on the pitch, however. Let's see. We vibing. Meeting went well. Gorgeous. Gorgeous! And almost a gorgeous goal. But skids up. The post skids up the wall. MVP. The most valuable post again coming out to say hello. How are the games going? Games are going well. Your boy actually... Well, so we had a 1v1 lightning round tournament to begin. Which, by the way, ML won. Which was great, and now has been out there as a debut. I was able to get in on the first game as well. I did a thing. I got a nice shot. Let's see. What is considered a clip good enough for the Discord? ML, I will tell you, if you feel it's good enough, you share with us. You share with us. We want to take pride and see you grow 100%. You share whatever you like with us. Like, your boy doesn't exactly do the Mechie Mechs either, but I have my moments, you know what I mean? But Cisco able to get the touch up over. Galaxy looking to get the redirect, but instead, Khan, a marvelous save. I will say as well, we have seen we've seen mind-blowing offense, mind-blowing defense as well. We've seen with some absolutely tremendous plays. I'm going to have to go over and look over probably the entirety of the VOD, because people have been absolutely on point. Now Ballistic. Kicked off the undercarriage. Going to be sent away, though, by Cisco, making their first return for a little bit out there. Can Blueberry get the shot? Blueberry can definitely get the shot. 2-all. 42 seconds left to go. Let's see. Kai says, my most liked and viewed clip is no one hitting the ball. It was in orbit, right? I mean, I think I don't even know that I have one. People like the old, what was it? Flick DIY demo goals in ones. I can do those pretty well. Gonna be challenged by Mr. Blueberry. That one waterfalls on down. Ballistic Tyler got just enough of it as Connor looking to get the handle. Pop that one up. Tactical backflip as Mr. Blueberry tries to send it away, but everybody rushing after it. Everybody wants a piece. Gabe sends it high. Galaxy and Cisco back there. Cisco indeed going to be able to grab the save. And those two, Galaxy and Cisco, absolutely defensive behemoths. I'll say Galaxy, like I say, an individual, and I say a lot apparently. Galaxy, a defensive goat around these parts with regards to Wholesome League. Sent high by Ballistic. There's 1 second left to go, and that one dips down. And there are 0 seconds on the clock. Might we see another one on the scoreboard? Game with the shot, FTC, for the content. As indeed, that one sent high off the kick. Mr. Blueberry, might it, will it? No, it will not, as Gabe with the escort. As now, Mr. Blueberry looking to rush up, looking to get it past Ballistic Tyler. And again, Ballistic Tyler was saying before this one, I don't know how I'm feeling about going up against Galaxy again, but Ballistic has gotten them to this point, has gotten his crew to the point where he can actually hang an L on Galaxy, quite possibly. Set back, Mr. Blueberry. Mr. Blueberry sends it high. Can he get the follow? Out to Cisco. Cisco, no! Crossbar down. Galaxy sends that one away as well. And unfortunate save. And my goodness, the opportunity was right there for the Tangerine Dream. Gabe sends that one away off the pinch. Might it can it? Mr. Blueberry sends that sky high. And now collision between Gabe and a member of the Tangerine Dream. Gabe now vibing, has the reset. Looking to drop it on down. Will not. The lip of the goal is assisting here time and time again. We have seen mind-boggling defense by the folks out there on the pitch, by the pitch itself, by the wall, by the post, everything. It is all about the clippage today. When I heard you mention Bacchus Mod, what's going on with it? That's a good question because Adalo was mentioned. The Galaxy sends this high, but gets just a little bit of a touch and popped out of the way by Ballistic. So quite possibly a little bit of a rivalry starting up, budding, if you will, between Galaxy and Ballistic. Although Galaxy's picked a few fights in his day. Even your boy and Galaxy have a nice little friendly back and forth. However, Galaxy, that shot will not be on as Connor with the dismissal, the finger wag. Cisco sends that high. Mr. Blueberry looking for the shot. Ballistic Tyler is back there. Tries to get the handle. Does Cisco as we take ever closer towards 2 minutes into this 2v2 overtime stanza. As now Ballistic Tyler had it, lost it. No, going to get it back. Going to be challenged by Mr. Blueberry. Mr. Blueberry doing a heck of a lot out there with absolutely no boost. That one sent high. Mr. Blueberry. Yeah, not a whole heck of a lot to work with. However, Cisco back there along with Galaxy. They are able to get it past Galaxy the entirety of the Sapphire Shock. Rushing up now. Galaxy deleted. Gabe, can it get the follow? No, that one's sent away. Absolutely fantastic gameplay here yet again. That one off the nose of Ballistic. Kick back by Galaxy. Gabe going to send it over towards the wall along with Connor. Connor going to take to the sky, however. Hop off the ceiling. Gabe sends that one back as we are a full second half of regulation. Can he? Will he? No, my goodness, Ballistic Tyler and the Reaper dumped down. Oh, my words. 2:35 into overtime. Tyler with the tap. Said, I didn't want the smoke. Well, the Sapphire Shock winning the day. Let's see. Kiss says, ever trim down your beard to make it more manageable? Yeah, that was me today. This is trimming it down to make it more manageable. Oh my goodness. No, this is about, if you look back even a few months, this is about half of what you saw then. So the answer is yes. And here we are. The Reaper does like his dabs. Ballistic. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Let's see. Magic says everything seems to be working except the item changes. I mean, this is item right here. Everything, yeah. So it's just for everyone or no. Well, like I say, as far as Bacchus Mod, I mean, this is Bacchus Mod right here. Pretty. There we go. Con says from the last time I joined the stream and played, can you tell the difference? I can. And that is something that I say a fair bit, is that we'll have people come in here and play not only even MMR lobbies, but folks are a lot faster than them. and then they will start to adjust. So not especially shocking. That could be a candidate for game of the year. Oh, it's good. It is good. It is good. Oh, come on. You just like the ending. You just like the ending, don't you? Dahl says maybe it's after restarts his Bacchus mod it will happen. Maybe, but we're not dealing with that right now. We're not playing with that fire. Instead, I'm casting y'all's fire. All right. If you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go ahead and tick that little green checkbox for me. Let me know that you are good to go. Come on, Team Liquid. Let's see. Kiz, mine was about your length and then trimmed it down halfway from there. Honestly, I have been thinking about it. However, the reason I probably won't is we are officially getting into wintertime, and it's going to be cold. And this is a very cheap and effective way to keep out winds. So probably the main reason why you will not see that happen. You never know. You never know. Let's see. Lewis says, I got better because my friend is peak 2100 MMR. Who is your friend? Can you share that information with us? All right, so everybody's confirming. Let's find out what region we're playing in. It will be EU for the very first time today. I know there's a lot of people happy about that. Come on. There we go. Welcome on in, Krusty. How are you, friend? How is the world treating you? Good to see you again. What is going on? Question mark. We will head from Utopia Coliseum Dusk to... Oh, we got... Dude, okay. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season. All right? There's snow outside. We gotta. Just working with a migraine. I had to go take something for a headache here a moment ago. But I had the heat on. I can't do heat. It was like, what was it? Like 20 degrees Fahrenheit when I woke up. I'm like, I ain't about that life. But now it's a little bit warmer. All right, so Sapphire Shot going to be Torn, Sloop, and FaZe, taking on Diego, Kimi, and Magic Moo of the Tangerine Dream. And again, Tangerine Dream struggling to put anything together thus far. I can't tell you how many times I've seen it where it appears that the series is Dunsky's, and it ultimately ends up being not a reverse sweep, but a complete reverse. So we got snow outside, we got snow out there, we got snow in Gen's shot, we got snow out here on the pitch. 'Tis the season. Like I say, you've also got the trees in the background and everything, which reminds me, oh, darn, I'm sorry, Magic. I'm sorry. We'd been playing nothing but East. I'm terribly sorry. Go ahead and vacate that lobby. I will give you guys a moment. Yes. So, am looking to do a Christmas stream. If you or a friend or whomever else, if you don't have anywhere to be, just no family or whatever, but you want to hang, you want to have a good time, you just kind of want to vibe with us, Christmas Day, right now, I'm looking at 3 Eastern. I will solidify that. That is the time we did it last year. I think that's the time we'll do it this year as well. So let me verify that. And then, so we will be here on Christmas Day. So hopefully y'all exited the lobby. That would be awesome. Same information, though. Same information. Again, I will ask, what have you folks asked Santa for this year? M, what have you asked Santa for this year? I know we had conversations about others. Krusty, what have you asked Santa for? Drill? A drill? Like an electric drill? World peace. I'm down. Cosign. UK beats. All right. Let's see. For school. Ah, nice. What do you do again, Lo? I want to maybe engineering or drill school. Let's see. Yeah. By the way, I'm electric. Ah, that's right. Krusty, I hope your migraine gets better soon. Did you take anything for it? I don't know why you're listening to my voice if you have a migraine. Let's see. For better gas prices, Santa got me Fs versus E's or G's. I have struggled with migraines for a long time. My gosh, Krusty, I used to get them a fair bit when I was younger, and I don't know how you address them, but like I would take naps, which sounds really weird because it's like, oh, your head hurts so much. How can you fall asleep? If I could take a nap, I would be just fine. And magic, a little magic here early on, 10 seconds in. And again, if you are going to have anybody that can quite possibly get the Tangerine Dream on the board, far worse than magic. Let's see. Excedrin is a cheat. Also, yeah, naps go nuts. I'm saying sleeping does help. Let's see. Because he says sometimes playing Rocket League helps relieve them. It's so weird. Like going into free play or actually like playing with friends or solo queuing. I don't know. If you say that, I have no idea how in the heck is logo out there. We mentioned a little bit earlier. We're talking about Vitality. There is your Fennec decal. And since all I ask for is for everyone to be able to spend time to relax and have a good time with their loved ones, families, and friends, which I am to be fortunate enough to do all of that on Christmas. Gonna get to go see Mama Monkey Shines, and then, of course, vibe with the fine folks that come through there, and we have just... Okay, now I'm getting spoiled at this point. From the shots and the saves that you guys have had today, I'm getting spoiled. Let's see. Adal said, when I got terrible ones, feels like I'm floating when I lay down with eyes closed. Solo queuing might be the root of mine. I have not solo queued for a hot minute. I typically, when the season starts, I typically take a couple of weeks and just live in free play and trading packs, and honestly something that I needed to do previously anyway. Send as private. Yes. Yes, they are. As private could be. It's torn now. Looking to get past Diogo, but Diogo swats that one away. Krusty says, my neurologist, Lewis. Again, we have individuals just step up and you swear they've been here for a hot minute. Lewis grabs the 1v1 title and now able to sneak that past. And my word, again, you see the game sense coming out to say hello. Let's see. My neurologist has me taking magnesium on the nightly and B complex during the day. But I have been lax, which isn't good. I took magnesium a fair bit. It wasn't for migraines, but it obviously didn't hurt, you know. But yeah, I haven't had a migraine in a while, fingers crossed. I did have a little bit of a headache earlier, so I'm like, let me go grab some Aleve. And it's feeling better. So that's always good, especially when one is, you know, yelling into a microphone. Tort with that shot. No, not going to be able to get it past Lewis. Able to grab the demo, however. The sacrificial save. We'll do a bump there, unfortunately. However, Magic looking to follow that one off the back wall. Back down to low with a banger, but it was more of a spike. It's Torn able to get the touchback down to Diogo. Sent away. Torn may be able to follow up on that. No, Magic. Just enough of a nudge. And as you see at the top of your screen, Sapphire Shock, they continue to have themselves a day, which they have over the course of the past couple of streams, winning 8-4, 8-4 on a 16-8 run thus far. See, I'm okay with math. And I'll watch that be wrong. Anna, please help. Magic and Low chatting to each other, forming a strategy. It's Low rushing up with the speed flip, sends that back, does the Tangerine Dream. Adal says, yeah, I try to stay off meds or any type of supplements the best I can. Yeah, I totally get that, 100%. I am the same way just in general. I have my challenges, of course, and I would just prefer to keep things to a minimum, which I'm happy to say has been the case for a little while now. But Torrent going to challenge that and going to cut back. Gets it past Magic, gets it past Diogo, has to get it past Low. Sure enough, does that. Grabs the 100 as well. Said hi! No! My goodness, just a little bit off. And again, not finding the back of the net. We've seen it all times long. Hello, Kill Save. How are you, friend? Talk about an individual that has provided a marvelous play. Got on the short form content with a redirect and Kill Save. How are you? Lewis drops that back down. Magic sends it off the back wall, back over to Low. Low looking for the shot. Going to be challenged, however, by FaZe. I'm good, and you? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. We have the opportunity to have a little bit of fun with Wholesome League, and here we are. Kill Save, what did you ask Santa for this year? We're taking stock out here, trying to find out what folks are asking for. Diogo, however, sends that back, trying to set up the Tangerine Dream for maybe their first double of the stream, and holy cow, looking for the double, but like I said, at this point, it's getting redundant. It's getting just, we're being spoiled. What a save, and then some. What was that again? What are you asking Santa for this year? Santa Claus can bring you something. What are you asking for? The dash there by Low. That's Torn. Says it up and over. Magic not going to be able to get the touch. Look at the cutback is FaZe. FaZe able to get the demo, but not the shot. We have already seen 2 overtime stanzas. Nothing really. I'm fine, happy. I love that mentality, but surely something can be had. Do you enjoy a nice hot chocolate? Maybe some tea. But indeed, we will be headed back FTC for the content. It is our 3rd overtime stanza of the day. We've got overtimes. We got saves. We had Adala just apparently just emptying the offensive tank for the entirety. All of us. Magic Galver able to collect, pop up. Now not going to be able to get it past Torn. Collision there between Torn and FaZe. Low ends up as the touch. Will it will! Low said, I got 1 game in me. And ultimately, how fortunate for the Tangerine Dream it was, as now they are able to grab what has been, over the past few streams, a rare dub. The Dream. Not denied in that case. GG's to each and every one of you. We've had, I know I've said it, I'm repeating myself a lot, but the saves, right? The overtimes. Y'all are just absolutely popping off. Because it says, I'm starting to get my driver's license in January, but other than that, no. Driver's license time. So far, we've actually got folks working towards that as well, so I know you will get it. I know you will get it in short order. Lo said, my quick chat is a mess, so I said OMG instead of Great Pass. It was still an OMG moment, to be fair. Lo, what an absolute banger. Congratulations, GG's. You played very, very well. All right. Come on now. There we go. If you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go ahead and tick that little green checkbox for me. Let me know that you are good to go. And I will do something that I know Anna's been waiting to redeem, I think. Cheers. GG's, I got to go have fun. Thank you so much for stopping on by, Lo. And I know the Tangerine Dream, very happy that you stopped by for that OT killing shot. Redeem hydrate. All right. Cheers as well, Kill. I'll get you one. Get you one as well. There we go. Wow, what? You're always looking out for me. It's got a habit now. It's a habit. You did good. Like, what are you wowing me for? If anything, you should be proud. Right? Oh, okay. I think I asked, too. Anna, remind me. What do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? All right, not everybody checking in. We'll try that one more time. If you have been pinged, I'm talking to you, Adala. Go ahead and tick that little green checkbox. It looks like Adala did last time around. It's good. So, yes, Adala got it again. Again, folks, I need you to tick that little green checkbox for me. Let me know that you are good to go. Come on now. No, I'm trying to help. I'm just trying to help. This last time there was an issue, and I'm trying to help. Like, it's, I don't want it to happen again. Like, what? Would you let it go? Like, oh, I'm terribly sorry. No. I'm trying to be helpful. I try very, very hard, by the way. All right, we got one more individual that is not a dollar. Last time I was restarting my computer. Okay, that is fair. That's fair. You didn't. Okay, last time you were restarting your computer? Well, you checked in though. I swore. All right, everybody has confirmed, including a dollar. All right. I'm sorry. All right, so it is a tie. So your opportunity to win some monkey bucks, it is here. I feel like I got to throw some $1 away, but sadly I cannot. All right, so if it is heads, it's US East. If it is tails, it is EU. Did it twice. The second time, I thought I had enough time. That's fair. All right, that's fair. All right, so folks, you got 30 seconds. Let me know. The coin flip, is it going to be heads? That will send us to US East. Is it tails? That will send us to EU. And my goodness, time is flying, is it not? Is time flying for you guys? Because it sure feels like it is for me. And again, if you are not familiar, if you are new here, we do these Tuesdays and Saturdays, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT. And I put a tie on Saturdays. See, I hit my fastest breezy a few days ago. Well, you must share with us, Kill Save. Let's see. I'm back from 1v1 in Galaxy. To say the absolute least, I won. Really? Do we have a screenshot? All right, let's go ahead and flip the coin, shall we? 118 kph. Yeah, we definitely have to see this 118 kph. Unrecognized command. Oh, there's a slash when there's a... Yeah. It is tails. We're headed to EU. I know there's 2 people that are very excited right now. Probably for multiple reasons. There we go. Should have, though. Oh, well, you know what you can do. You can actually go back to your match history now. Grab one. Gulp says $1. No, I'll be fine. You'll be fine. Be fine. I believe in each and every one of you. So it is EU. Let's see where we're headed now. Gonna have to hang in the snowy ones, right? We will go Manfield Snowy. How about that? Let's see. Yeah, I'll do that. Should I send in DC? Yeah, 100%. In Gen, how about? Kill says, I need to film with my phone, though, since PlayStation messes around with my graphics. Oh, no. No. Lag plus no. Gabe, you got this. Again, 'tis the season. It's snowing outside. We got to make this. Again, it's Wholesome League. We're just vibing here. All right, so it's going to be Adala, Anayaki, and Mr. Blueberry the Shock taking on Khan, Gabe, and Galaxy. Interesting. Adala, I have a question. How in the world are you only GC3? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. GC3, they say. I don't know. Is your peak GC3? Like, of all time? Surely that can't be the case. I'm back. Welcome on in, Kay. Adala says, I've been told by like 2K MMR and up players that if I just grinded rank more, I could get SSL. That's what I'm saying. Khan says, oh my god, I just got my first double touch, and you must share it with us. Adala says, I only like play 300 games each season. I'm the same way. Just ranked. I don't know. I don't have fun with it. Like, maybe if I had a partner or whatever, but still, it's just, it ain't it. All right, we got everybody in here. Go ahead and join on up. Magic says, only 300 is crazy to me. That's like my max ever. Say 300. I've done 300. 300 twos games maybe. I know I've played 300 in some kind of mode. It also says I've been grinding Smash Ultimate since my school holds tourneys. Nice. And how have those been going? Have you been racking up win after win? So we've got Anna, Adala, and Mr. Blueberry. And Adala having a nice conversation out here. Also out there on the Wholesome League pitch. If you missed the first time around, it was truly a stat line to be proud of. But Anayaki, the Mighty Mod, this is what she does so very well. It's the low 50s and the patience that you see right there, and a marvelous serve up. Uploaded it. Gorgeous. Thank you, Killsay. The 4:44 left to go in this one, 16 seconds in. We're talking 1-0 in favor of the Shock. Adala says, no, I've been getting cooked in Smash. Well, you got to keep after it. Connor got the first double touch and a marvelous kick off as well, with a little bit of love for Vitality as well. Love the snowy maps. I'm saying, Magic, I like the snowy maps, and if we're going to bust them out at any given point, bust stuff up there, demos, etc. Let's see, I miscalled it. It's 114 kph, and still, I consider that to be pretty darn fast. And Anayake, welcome on in, Dev. How are you, friend? And I know you're really happy with what just happened. It has been right now Anayake versus the Tangerine Dream. As Mr. Blueberry says, this ping doesn't let me zap dash. Oh, I still believe. It also says, I have only been playing Smash for about 4 months. Big fan, obviously, because if you're grinding it, right? So a recommended get is that. As Gabe sends that one away off the reset. Adala, however, sends it high. And Adala, indeed, will be able to grab another one for the Sapphire Shock, who, as you have a look at the top of your screen, you can see they have been having themselves a day. What an absolute banger. So, yeah, I do already have ranked wins in Michigan, though, so that's cool. Nice. Congratulations. And I look forward to hearing about your grind and your way up the ranks. Galaxy has control, going to be challenged up to low 50. As I mentioned them earlier by Anayake, but you had Adala there. Mr. Blueberry grabbing the save, not affording Gabe the opportunity. He's now back down. You've got Connor, you've got Galaxy. Adala now sends it high, looking to follow a Galaxy. a Galaxy. When you combine a Galaxy and Adala, you get a Galaxy. I'm sure there's something about quasars and things in there as well. However, Galaxy not taking the sky. Adala rushing back. Looking to challenge, and indeed, Adala going to be able to grab the save. Sends that one away, going across mid, cuts back, wants the 100. Going to be able to get it with a yeet. Courtesy of Gab, Mr. Blueberry rushing back on defense. Hannah Yuck, grab that. Welcome on in, NJS. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you, friend? It is NJS, right? Yes. NJS, how are you? For NJS, Dom, what do you prefer? Almost had another double tap there as we tick over closer towards 3 minutes remaining. Adala grabbing the 100. Sends it high. Looking to get the follow as well. Fine carry. Drop down. Is he going to be able to get it past Gab? No, he's not. Adala had a game. I want to say it was like, what, 9 shots, 7 goals or something like that earlier. I got to go back and look at the stat sheet. It was absolutely absurd. How are you doing, Dom? How is the world treating you, friend? Now, Gab cutting over. Adiyake rushing up a little bit too much. Gab now grabbing the 100, coming out of the sky. Back down, Mr. Blueberry, however, nudges that one away. See, tell us to put the screenshot and highlights and clips. Thank you, thank you. And Galaxy, definitely a challenge for anybody. Marvelous, marvelous fellow as well. How about now? Gab, Connor, and Galaxy looking to get sorted. Want to give the Tangerine Dream another dub. They have only managed one thus far. That one off of the overtime ending shot by Low. Low's one and only match of the day, from what I understand. See, Dev says, I love the song because it reminds me of my favorite Worlds event of all time. And which one is that, Dev? Tell the class, Adala has taught us offensive glory time and time again. Anayake, 2 shots, 2 goals. Adala, 3 shots, 2 goals. Sapphire shot. Putting on a clinic thus far, but still 2-11. Plenty of time for the Tangerine Dream to be able to bring this one even again. It's not about the 4 they need to win. It's about the 3 they need to tie. Dev said the 21-22 Worlds. Ah, nice. So first match after a 4-hour break. So, okay, but my question, kill save, is how long did you play prior to the 4 hours? Kick back in! Gabe, indeed! Gonna be able to send that one away. Mr. Blueberry not able to get back in time. Just takes it himself, does Connor. Sneaks past Anayake and blocks Blueberry out. Skids up the wall as well, for emphasis. Blisk says, had to use my phone, though, since when I tried to function, then print screen it, it became PDF. Well, if you want to send it into maybe somebody for a bank loan or something like that, they do prefer PDF. I don't know if that would help, but you never know. Let's see, like 1.5. Nice kill save. I look forward to seeing you play. It's been a while since I've had you out here on the Wholesome League pitch as well, I think. Has it not? Gabe, winning off of that 50, rolls back down. Mr. Blueberry sends that back. And Ayake going to take to the sky, looking for the hat trick. But Adala now is on the cusp of the hat trick, on the cusp of the savior. Already saw a double hat trick earlier. Adala. Nice gentle touch over Mr. Blueberry, trying to follow, but you had both Gab and Galaxy. Double G. I'm going to send that one away, double commit. Ultimately, providing the Tangerine Room a little bit more room. And if we're talking about a world where it's 30 seconds per goal, it does exist, but Tangerine Dream has to find a way to press up and be provided those opportunities. Connor able to get the touch there. And again, Connor apparently grabbing their first I think it said double tap of their career. Or double touch. Double touch must. We'll see. I'll have to go back. Been busy with Arc. Arc XX. Okay, assist to Arc XX. Anayake the shot! Back to Adela, but no! Gabe with just an absolutely... I can't. I mean, at this point, when does what a save become just a save? I ask you. What is the metric now by what we've seen today? Listen, I don't think me beating Galaxy would help me in a bank stamp. We don't know, but Gabe bringing us back within 1. Like I said, folks, a world exists, and we have seen kickoff goals, several today. We are not done here by any stretch of the imagination. We have also seen multiple overtime stanzas as well, so it wouldn't be especially shocking if this was the case. But my goodness, if they were able to come back, take us into an overtime stanza. The Tangerine Dream, Adala back there on defense. Pop up now over to Galaxy. Galaxy rushing back. Connor and Gabe both back there. They got to be able to find a way to get it clear. Does the Tangerine Dream rush up? Now Gabe and Adala cuts back. Sent up by Gabe, up and over Adala, looking to kill it. And no, keeps things moving. Zeros on the clock. Adala, fine carry, uses the entirety of the boost. That one nudges it away to Gabe, and it will touch. Fine efforts. But the Sapphire Shock grabbing another one again, showing that they did not care very much for that month of November. So GG's each and every one of you. Marvelous work yet again. All right. Let's head on over to our queue and see who we have next. All right, folks, if you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go ahead and tick that little green check box. Looks like we're going to get ML out there yet again. That game was really fun indeed. And Adala, we have missed you. We have missed you. Great to be able to see you out here again. Not a black screen. Here, I want you to see my Team Liquid car. There we go. All right, so everybody confirming. Let us find out where we're going to play. It is going to be EU. So it is shifting over to a fair bit of EU server here. We had US East to start us off, but the coin and just basically the way it is, the bot, is taking us EU way. We will head to Estadio Vida. How about that? Que es ese Estadio Vida? Let's see. I've been on my training arch. Adala, you're looking fantastic. I mean, you look like exactly last time you came through. Let's see. CBL, could you look at the screenshot? I'd like your input. Yes. Let me go ahead and get this moving, and then I'll look at the screenshot. And it's in clips, right? All right, so it's going to be Ballistic, Kill Save, and Magic of the Sapphire Shock taking on Diego Torn and FaZe of the Tangerine Dream. Let me get that lobby going for you. Double check that. Yeah. There we go. All right, so I'm being asked to check a screenshot by Ballistic. Let me have a look. I think I said clips. I will have to blow this up a little bit later. I see 11-1. Absolutely nuts. Okay, I need to go back. I need to see the replay on this one because that looks absolutely wild. All right, so got a couple more people. Please don't join up just yet, Luez. Got to get everybody in here after all. Let's see. There we go. All right, so waiting for just a couple of people. Didn't put the replay, just a screenshot. I saw 11-1. What did you find? Let me ask you this. What did you find to be the best strategy against such a fine defensive player? Because sometimes, you know, you get a ones game, unable to find server. You should be able to. Multiple people have been, which is always good. Lets me know that I've done my job with regards to that. But we do have the server. He's right there. Fortunately. Let's see. I just say repetitive shots followed by more quality shots. Just peppering the net with shots. Not affording for any rotation. Not affording any... Oh, you know what? I think I might know what it is. Lewis, do you have cross-platform on? Got to make sure that cross-platform is on everybody who plays. Can't join. Yep, that's what I thought. So just make sure that everybody has cross-platform on. If you do not, if you need to leave the server momentarily to do that, totally fine. But we do need to have cross-platform. We have people, you know, on PlayStation, PC, Switch, Xbox. We have everybody. I don't know. There we go. I think Magic stepped out to do that. No worries, Kill Save. We'll get you. We'll get you. Yes, we got Magic back in here. All right, Kill Save. We try it again. Because I think Ballistic does. I'm pretty sure Dio. Lewis, a.k.a. ML. Do you? Still not. No, Lewis, do you have cross-platform on? Somebody, I don't believe somebody, does. See, what is that? So basically, if you go into settings, you should be able... Here, I'll step out and I'll show you. In settings, where is cross-plat? Is it interface? Yeah, I think. Let's see. Convert platform. No, it's... No, it is interface controls. What is it? Go back to the main menu. First tab. All right. I will indeed do that. First tab. So we go back to the main menu. Settings. And there we go. So you go into settings from main menu. Thank you, by the way, Magic. Cross-platform play right there. You want to make sure that is ticked. Because that means you get to play with everybody, not just folks who are on PC or PlayStation or whatever. There we go. I'm in. Gorgeous. Let's see. It is ticked. Okay. Well, Killsave's able to get back in here. Why I'm in here by myself. I should not be in here by myself. I should have the same match info as previously. Did y'all leave the lobby? Oh. There's my problem. I didn't create it. I'm joining. Ha ha ha. What is it? Haven't done that in a while. Casted some MLE the other day, which is why you saw what you saw. Let's see. There we go. Don't need to create the lobby. I need to get into the lobby. There we go. It has to be, yes, it has to be on. That is correct. It does, in fact, have to be on. All right. We're here. We're ready to go, I think. All right, let's get it going. There we go. Had it on already. That's weird. That's weird. But yeah, sometimes it's that. Sometimes the lobby needs to be remade. I don't know. Psionics is sometimes being Psionics. Y'all know how it goes. So again, it has been the Sapphire Shocks day again, but still time does exist for the Tangerine Dream to maybe get the dub, but they have to make it happen in a hurry if they are going to, in fact, do so. But Magic able to get the touch. We're talking 1-0 in favor of the Shock yet again, and Torn trying to send that one away, as was Lewis, unfortunately, but only 14 seconds. Still tons of time for the Tangerine Dream to be able to get on the board and then some. But it has been defense and then some over the course of the stream. Some absolutely amazing saves. Of course, some great offense as well. But I think overall, the story of the stream has been defense. Seeing Adal out there, turret torn, of course. Lewis with the flank, and my goodness, Lewis got to see that up close and personal a little bit earlier on in the stream. And a fun corral, able to get it past two members, including Killsafe. That in and of itself is a dub. I don't care what the end result of this game is. Like I said, Lewis, I swear that they have been watching, that they have been participating for quite some time. As Magic, we're going to get the foul Torn and Lewis both out there. And I will say as well, when you have the opportunity to play alongside Torn, sometimes you just got to give the man space and let him cook, because truly, when you get the water boiling, he can create some masterpieces that are quite delicious. Just run through all of that I possibly can. Had the reset just Torn, but that one got away courtesy of Ballistic Tyler. Again, Ballistic Tyler, one of the individuals that got one of our overtime winning goals today. That one going to be just off of Luiz. Instead, sends over into the pocket. Pop up now. Ballistic Tyler going to try to challenge, and D will be able to do that out around mid. Going to be set up over for Magic, quite possibly Torn. Sends that back. Lewis, I thought, might be able to get the shot on, but instead Magic, great defensive work as Lewis sends that out to mid. Torn with a shot, but it is not going to be able to find the back of the net. Diego rushing back, wanted that 100 really, really bad, and indeed able to get it. Carried by Killsave. Out there, Ballistic Tyler bumped, courtesy of Lewis. Now Magic, ooh, that one off the low 50, sent sky high by Diego. Ballistic Tyler looking for the shot on. That one off, courtesy of Lewis. Again, I gotta say, Lewis's game sense has been great. I've repeatedly said it, but just it has been truly, truly at a different level. Saw it a little bit earlier on in the 1v1 tournament. Able to grab that roll. For everybody racing after it for the Tangerine Dream. Looking for a little bit of power friendship pinch. Zadala says, Magic or anyone else who had the same problem I did with Bacchus Mod, update your drivers and then check for updates and it fixes it. All right, well, appreciate you. And Lewis appreciates that opportunity. Set up there by Torn, and a fine follow as well. So updating the drivers, you mean in Bacchus mod itself, yes? So you just basically run an update. I just want to make sure for the fine folks out there that are having issue with Bacchus mod, we can... Let's see. GeForce just had an update. Oh, yeah. That's something I'm going to have to get to for a number of reasons after this then. But thank you for the heads up. So all you folks who have GeForce, be sure to update that, especially if you use Bacchus mod, and then go ahead and update Bacchus mod. Otherwise, you may have some issues. Kill save, I love that decal. Help me out. What is it again? I will have to ask. I absolutely love those decals. It looks kind of like a brocade. As now Kill save kicks past Tyler there as well. Looking for the bump. Not going to be able to get it, but I saw it. I saw the convoy setting up. Oh, we might get a bump goal, demo goal. We did not. Instead, Torrance sends that over. Diogo not going to be able to get it. Instead, sent away by Kill save. Kill save has the handle and able to get it past Luez off the low 50. Tyler, the follow, but not going to be able to find the back of the net. Luez sends it out to Diogo. No, caught by Kill save. Marvelous save by Torn. Kill save. Sends it back down. Luez is there. Nothing can take him over. Tyler looking to follow up, but not anything in tank to work with. Pop up now. Sapphire Shock looking to advance. It again has been their stream and then some. Asking for Diogo's decal. Kill saves. Kill saves decal. If you happen to know it. Which one? Because I can tell you. Yes, kill saves. When you see it. I'm not great with decals 100%. Which is kind of odd to me. But Torn now just lets that one skid down. Ballistic Tyler. Fine work. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've asked that about 1 billion times. What is it? Shisa? It's an Octane specific. Yeah, I didn't remember seeing like any Fennec, and I don't know that it would look that great on a Fennec. I think the Fennec is just too boxy for it. Whereas the Octane has some nice angles to it. Was using it earlier. That's what I thought. I thought I saw you with it. Are there multiple colors? I want to say I saw multiple colors. But still, it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Lewis sent out there to Torn. Torn looking for the shot on, but Kill save grabbing the save. And the savior. Great teamwork there between the Tangerine Dream. And that's what they're going to need to have if they're going to walk away quite possibly with a ballistic Tyler. Able to bring us even, looking to go back into OT yet again, and maybe walk away with another overtime dub. And that one as well, Ballistic Tyler, got a little bit of double tap as well, cheeky, and to the OT. Let's see, it can't be painted, and so I just used black. Oh, okay. New car goes hard, plays well, says, let's see, says, Mr. Blueberry is the one you trotted out there earlier. If so, I really enjoyed it. See, I don't think I used it in the private matches. I swore I saw it, Adala, but I could be wrong. Now Torn looking to finish this one off in regulation. Sent off the wall, but Kill save able to get the touch. FTC, folks, for the content. I believe our 4th overtime stanza of the stream. Is that one now rolling up the wall. Kill save back, going to send that away off Torn. And you got to wonder as well, we already saw Ballistic Tyler. And one, will we see it here yet again? Lewis has the handle, flick up and over. Not going to be able to get it past Tyler, however. Torn with a half flip, rushing back. Ton of boost to work with. That one going to be a little bit off again. I can't say that Kill save wouldn't be an individual that I look to for this. Really, the entirety of the Sapphire Shock, they have an offensive game, a unique offensive game. But still, I will say for the Tangerine Dream, it's all teamwork. It could be Lewis. It could be Torn. It could be Diogo. That's an individual that I have seen, and overtimes as well. So literally any individual out there on the pitch right now, if you told me any one of them found the back of the net, I would say, yep, I totally believe it. Now Kill save, looking to finish this one off. Fine carry, drop back down, but Luiz not going to let that one happen. Set across mid now, Torn. That shot, is it? Might it be? It is not. Oh my goodness, one of the few times you will not see Torn send that one in the back of the net. Kill save sends that high, 10 in tank, make it 22, looping around, picking up a couple of pennies. As Torn now grabs the hydrant coming off the wall. Kill save back there, trying to get in defense, has the touch. Ballistic Tyler, however, able to intercept. Set back, Luez mighty, no! And it would be wild if Luez not only able to grab the 1v1 lightning round championship title, but also able to grab maybe an OT dub. Here we are. Anna says, yeah, everyone was on the field, scored at some point. That's what I'm saying. And just to double check, and maybe not necessarily in this one, but overall, and I will say I've seen all these fine folks play. I know what they're capable of, and I know Magic was capable of putting that one in the back of the net, but just a little bit off. Wes sending that one away. Good touch. Kill save. I will say, again, kill save, a person that I have seen with some marvelous redirects as well, so can use the entirety of the pitch, can use the air, the ground, the walls, whatever you prefer. Torn sends that back, but Ballistic Tyler has swatted this away, has played tremendous. Everybody's playing great defense today. Like, at this point, like, what do I even say with regards to defense? We just have to, like, raise the bar to 11, I guess. As now Torn, that one off the undercarriage, but you've got Magic and Kill Save back there. They will dismiss. Torn sent over to Lewis. Lewis, oh no, actually skids past the 100, not able to get it. Diogo does as well. A struggle for the Tangerine Dream to be able to boost manage properly, at least in the moment. This sends it back down. Great jump, trying to, again, provide the Tangerine Dream the opportunity for the dub, and their lone win of the day, courtesy of a, say, low, not LOW, LO 9000 overtime goal. Torn has the carry yet again, however, swatted by Magic. And when you have two teams that have this level of talent on this level of speed, we could be here for 5 minutes, so be sure to grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a drink, get your fuzzy slippers. Because I don't know how long this one's going to go. I don't know how long a lot of these are going to go, but this one, it could go for a hot minute. Back down, Luez. Not going to be able to send it away. However, Diogo will. Technical backflip by Luez. Out there to Magic, and Magic definitely going to be able to get all of it. Rushing up, Ballistic Tyler looking to get another overtime winning goal. Yeah, just tremendous back and forth right now. It is ping pong, it is tennis, whatever you prefer. Ballistic Tyler looking for another double. Not going to get it on that one as we tick ever closer towards 4 minutes of extra Wholesome League in this particular game. You want to talk about overall time? 9 minutes, quite possibly, in this one game. Lots of overtime today. I'm saying, Mr. Blueberry. Wes not able to get the touch. However, Torn will send it sky high, and it will just take the blink, the momentary look over your shoulder when you shouldn't. The scratch of the eyebrow. Magic looking to serve up. It will waterfall on down. Ballistic Tyler wants to keep things moving for the shock. However, Ballistic Tyler comes back, and indeed, it is another one. Said, I can't stop at one. I gotta get another. And unfortunately, everybody racing after it, and Tyler able to sneak by Sapphire Shock. Whoo! They are all about breaking hearts these days, folks. And indeed, they did just that. So Tyler, honestly now, has won for both teams. I believe. I could be wrong. No. Let me think. I know Tyler has 2. No, Tyler does not have one for both teams. Tyler has 2 for the Sapphire Shock. So, Tyler, you said you went out there. Says, I wasn't necessarily feeling the work against Galaxy. Maybe ultimately it was a positive. That was so intense. Indeed, it was. 2 for Shock. I was going to say, yeah. I remember that. It was the tap in the first one. That one, whew, like I said, that one could have got another 5 minutes. I wouldn't have been shocked. Sapphire shocked. All right. Why I keep doing it, I don't know. Pre-jumps work fantastic. Indeed, kill save. That was a heck of a first game after what? 4 hours, you say? All right, folks. If you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go and tick that little green checkbox. The pre-jumps against Torn was major. Indeed, if you are able to do that against him, I mean, he'll sneak him past you still, but definitely help. Definitely do help. All right. So everybody confirms we're going to be playing US East. E is not what I am looking for. But yes, Torn, an OG, an all-star, going back. And East. And we will go. DFH, we got to go. We got to go. Bliss says he's too good in the air, so ending his aerial early was great. That's a great point. That is a great point. You cannot afford him the opportunity to start vibing. You will get punished. Okay. So we are going to see SJN, Dev, and Gabe taking on Mr. Blueberry, Khan, and Adela for the Tangerine Dream. So a couple of stacked teams. Just want to double check. Okay. Just doing us a favor. See, I was a bit scuffed on the attack. Absolutely not kill save. Kill save, marvelous work. Adela, can you do me a kindness? Can you please shoot me a DM with the decal name in it? Please. Or drop it in Gen. Either of those work. And Iyake says, yeah, killing the moment or keeping the ball low is best with mechanical players. Can't get over these settings. Are you digging them, Con? Looks pretty solid out there. Let's see. Let's see how they go with, a few games now. All right, folks, go ahead and join on up. I did not stop that. I was going to say, I knew I didn't stop it. Stop the music. There we go. Ball chase so hard in that game. That's okay. Let's see. Highlight pink in the snow. Oh, I do see some pink. I do. It's pretty all over. Game looking pretty on that one. 7 seconds. Able to get it past Mr. Blueberry. Shark Hunter. Diamond up. Gabe Cutter just a little bit too far back. Going for the squishy. I see you out there. See, sadly at the moment, I'm not even... okay, that's... well, at the moment, of course. What was your pick again, kill save? I want to say it was what? At least GC3, right? GC2, GC3. An app dev. Individual that we've known for quite some time now. 1491. Really? That's your peak? Or that's current? There ain't no way that's your peak. And indeed, I will tell you, in Wholesome League, even the bumps of the demos, they are out of love. Go out there, grab yourself a receipt. Let's see. No, peak? No way. No way. I'm going to need GC1 Div 3? Okay. Nah, you are right on the cusp, I think, of G2 as well. Or GC2, big pardon. So I look forward to seeing the screenshot when we can officially confirm that. Tactical backflip there by Mr. Blueberry, but a marvelous save. GC2 is 1575. Oh, yeah. Kill save's got this. I believe. The season, she's brand new. See, that seems excessively low for your skill. I'm saying, Ballistic, we've got folks now, you know, Platts come in, they're exceptionally mechanic, and, you know, I've had conversations just like, that's the new crop, is it's all about the mechie mechs. But yeah, Kill Save, a tremendous watch, a very fun watch, as so many of the folks are, but Kill Save's playstyle, just a treat. Mr. Blueberry vibing, and will not be able to find the back of the net, actually pop off the dome. And a fine challenge there by Gabe, ultimately grabbing the save sent high by Mr. Blueberry. I'll say Mr. Blueberry, I want to say there's on a bit of a stream streak. Golds are making resets but have no game sense. Exactly. You've got the mechie mechs out there. People are watching YouTube saying, I want to be able to musty, I want to be able to reset, but wait. A shot from the ground, a dribble. What in the world is that? Connor obviously loving the settings. Hitting shots that they didn't before. Getting some marvelous... Everybody is peaking in terms of defense today. That is just what I've determined. Let's see. Solo queue is a hard life. Oh, don't I know it. I can't even rank right now. Connor with the... Oh my gosh, thought we might see a DIY demo goal. But instead, we will just call it a demo goal led by Connor. What a flick. If that was just a little bit lower, I mean, it could have been crossbar down even, but we are knotted up here exactly at halftime. So Kill Save, never had a mate since I started player. Well, you know what? We can change that. I have no doubt there's somebody out there in the Wholesome League server that would love to run with you. I mean, I'd volunteer, but I don't think you want that that albatross. Still working on refining my game, but I'm not too bad. Let's see. I would C3 right now. So Ballistic, hey, there you go. Let's see. Anna Yake says you are in Discords that have a game channel. Make use of that's fair. We do have, and not only do we have the channels, we also have VCs. See, but they play so weird. Nah, well, hey, I have as well had my playstyle called weird. It was in ones primarily, but you could pretty much run with that for any mode, I think. What time it is? Like I said, time getting away from me. So knotted up, 1-all. Adala trying to dip that one back down and in, but not going to be able to. Instead, Adala grabbing the dash as Gabe going to be able to send that over to the wall. Gabe, fine carry. Maybe looking for a pinch. No, got a bit of a touch. Let's see. Magic move. If someone calls your playstyle weird in ones, they're just mad. Pretty much. One thing that people hate about my ones playstyle is I play a very possessive game. So I am more than happy. Adala, more than happy to get what a carry and the reset and the dip. It is truly a vibe. Yeah, when it's ones, I have been known to just take possession and kind of vibe with it a little bit to kill clock. Folks in the lower rank, they want me to really just be fast and do all that stuff and just attack, but that's not how I play. I've had my playstyle called weird, irritating, things that I'm not going to repeat. But Connor might have been able to cut back, put it in the back of the net instead. Tangerine Dream. Again, trying to get sorted out with the boost. That one set high off the 50. Sent over by Connor. Mr. Blueberry. That one out. Shark Hunter. Looking to send that in the back of the net. 54 in tank. Pop up now by Adala. You've got apt up there. You have Shark Hunter. Fine defensive work there. Dev grabbing the save and the savior as well. Look for the shot. Is Shark Hunter. Kick back. Gets it past Adala of all people. But Mr. Blueberry sends that one away. Welcome on back, Kay. How are you? Great to see you. Shark Hunter pops up, looking to get the carry. Adala, however, no, not going to be able to intercept. You had a double commit by the Tangerine Dream, and it cost him Connor there along with Adala. But I'm not going to lie. That would have been an absolutely amazing save. Controller dead, or my controller died, and I'm stuck driving forward. It would have been an amazing save, but again, at what point must I shift that onto a different, a different bar, because it's pretty high already. Pallets, welcome on in, friend. FTC for the content. This our 5th overtime stanza of the day. So hey, you asked me, who do you think is gonna get this one? I mean, you go to maybe Adala. You go to maybe Mr. Blueberry. Dev also very capable game. Again, we could see any of these individuals, but Mr. Blueberry tries to sneak that on down. We had an overtime that went, an additional 5 minutes. We had a game that in entirety was 9, I think. Connor able to get the touch, kick that high by Gabe. Shark Hunter looking to cut back, but you have Connor and Adala there. Adala's controller cut out there momentarily, but folks, if you were missing Adala's game a little bit earlier, 9 shots, 7 goals. So I think if you're looking for any individual out there to end this, I don't know how you can't look to them. And ML, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. The 1v1 tournament winner from earlier in the day. Speaking about that, Pallet's another one of those individuals. Besting Astron is Gabe now. Sends that one, vibing off the wall, but Blueberry and Adala both there. Blueberry going to get credit with the save. Dev sends that back down. Will it? It will not. Adala able to get just enough touch on it. Shark Hunter pops this one off the wall. You've got the entirety of the Dream there, and they will swat. Got a challenge there. Is Gabe looking to set up, but that one a little too horizontal, and Adala will be able to collect. Shark Hunter rushing up, deleting Adala. Does afford the Sapphire Shock the opportunity to get reset. As now App Dev has the handle. Going to be challenged off the low is Adala. Gabe, tons of boost. But Adala not affording any opportunity for the Sapphire Shock to be patient enough to get that in the back of the net. Set up by Mr. Blueberry. Wants the shot, but no! It was a fake. ×2. Shark Hunter. That one nudged up and over Connor, and Connor loving the new settings. Adala, that one packed down. Can Connor? No, Connor just a little too far back with no boost to work with. Instead, Gabe, that one sent high. And again, we are saying the depths, but we are working our way into yet another overtime. I want to say we have a good, what, folks? 15 minutes of overtime today in total. Maybe more. Connor looking to kick past Deb, but Deb, the very effective, efficient player that he is. Great timing, great patience. Something I have said about a number of our players time and time again. Connor now has the touch, but Gabe going to try to send that away. Catch by Adala. Adala wants that 100. Going to be able to grab it. Shark Hunter looking for the pinch. It is a soft floater, but a pinch nonetheless. Apdev sent back. Out of way. Connor rushing up. Wants the 100. Going to be able to get the 100. Mr. Blueberry able to get the touch. And my goodness, that 50. Whew. Mr. Blueberry. That one going to be sent away by Dev. And don't worry, folks. I will catch up with the chat here momentarily. But I got to lock in for yet another overtime. Our 5th. Sometimes we get a couple. And that's great. But we have had streams like this where we have had multiple overtimes. And what a save! Y'all just won't stop. And I feel blessed to be able to be in a stream like this where defense is the name of the game. Gabe Willie. Shark Hunter there with a shot. No! Mr. Blueberry back down. Deb. Adala going to be able to collect. Are we headed for another 5-minute OT? Are we headed for a 6, a 7, a 10, a 12? What do you have for me? Mr. Blueberry not going to be able to get it past Apdev. Adala with the touch, looking for the redirect, but no, instead, Raps has the 100 pop up now by Mr. Blueberry. A ton of boost between the Tangerine Dream right now. Has it. Gabe not going to be able to get it. Connor, look for the shot, but no. Sapphire Shock able to deny here yet again. What is the cheat code? What are you eating for breakfast? Shark Hunter not going to be able to get it. Instead, Mr. Blueberry trying to rush up with Adala. Mr. Blueberry kicks past. Can he finish? Indeed, Mr. Blueberry. Tangerine Dream has a couple of dubs. They have both been in overtime. Little bit of sleight of hand. And Mr. Blueberry notches a dub, a rare dub indeed for the Tangerine Dream, but done in style. All right, let's go back here. Let's see, ML says, I couldn't type because I wasn't logged on to my Twitch and PC. It's going to be a long stream if it keeps on going like this. I'm saying, Ballistic, we just can't stop. We just won't stop. I do have to end at one point, but still. Let's see. Kill save. I love threes, but it's worse than twos since solo. Yeah, threes is rough, especially in solos. Scoring allergies today. And it says, oh my god, what madness indeed. Kill save. Just missed a double reset, breezy double. See, Kill save. You got to drop these in the clips channel. There we go. GG's all around. These OTs are intense. Indeed they are. Adala says, dude, that's so funny. My controller died or DC'd with a minute left, but I came back for overtime as you needed me back there for overtime. Khan says, these free play sessions between games, sessions between games are really paying off, showing off. It looks like they're paying off. Thought I didn't have the save. Y'all just, okay, if you think you don't have the save, I think this stream is safe to say you do have the save, and you're going to save it in the weirdest of ways. Although, what time is it? Okay. That reminds me. I do need to do something here momentarily. So I'm going to take a quick break. Get up, stretch, hydrate, whatever. If you need to leave the queue for whatever reason, if you don't know you're going to be able to go, exclamation L. I'll return shortly. Go stretch, hydrate, etc. Just a couple of minutes. And when I return, we will continue on with Wholesome League. I will be right back. Oh, fancy seeing you guys here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome in, Corralatus. Yeah, games are still underway. You did not miss anything. Well, I mean, 2.5 hours, but you're here, is my point. We appreciate your patience. I know you. I know you too. Good to see you. How are you? What's going on? What is up? Again, folks, we'll be here Saturday at, again, same time, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT. Be sure. I have amazing news. Oh, I love news. What amazing news. I love amazing news. In the meantime, I will get us another amazing team. If you have been pinged, go ahead and tick that little green checkbox for me. You have amazing news. I need amazing news. Love amazing news. It's been an amazing stream. Amazing stream needs amazing news. And we're going to play an EU. Swap preset. Alrighty. I think you guys need an opportunity to win some monkey bucks too, right? I feel necessary. Coral says, so I've been playing on a Switch, stood up, you know, so like playing on a tablet, but now my brother is letting me borrow his Xbox and TV because both of mine broke, and I've already hit a whole rank up since. Congratulations, Corralatus. Congratulations. So you know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? You got to go change up your rank roll. You got to go do that. Show that off. That's what you got to do. Congratulations again. And of course, I'm not saying Wholesome League is going to make you an SSL, but whomst am I to deny anybody? You know what I mean? All right. So it's going to be EU. Go ahead and get that changed, because goodness knows I will make that mistake. And we will go... do we have another snowy? Oh, we do. Yeah, Beckwith. Let's see. My peak is with the Switch was D2, and then went. Okay, so you're making your way back. So you'll be good. You'll be good. Let's see. I am not D1 Div 3. What are you now? All right, so it's going to be Dev, Anayaki, and Magic Moo taking on Killsay, FaZe, and Ballistic. So since Ballistic's out there, we all know that it's got to be an overtime, right? Let's see. Do next one maybe on another server. All right, okay. When I was playing, let's see. When I was playing Switch on Saturday, I was Plat 1. But now, D1 Div 3. I see. All right, so how about an opportunity to win some Monkey Bucks, huh? Corralatus brings in the amazing news, and I will bring them the opportunity to win some Monkey Bucks. All you got to do is tell me how many total goals are we going to see. Is it going to be 7 or more, 6 or fewer? I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Ballistic got branded with the letters OT. I mean, dare anybody suggest otherwise at this point? You know what I mean? Welcome in, Sweet Blood Razor. How are you? Dark, hi, it's been too long since I touched Twitch. Well, welcome back, Dark. Great to see you. Great to see you. How are you, Razor? The Mighty Mod. That's never a good sign. So you guys have about a minute and a half. Tell me, forget the win, forget who's going to win. Tell me, are we going to see 7 or more goals or 6 or fewer? I'm okay. I'm doing really well. Thank you. It's been a vibe. It's been a marvelous time. We've seen a dollar return. We've got some returns here as well. Dark's here as well. See, is this both teams' gold added up? Yes. Yes, exactly, Corralatus. You got it. Both teams together. So, for example, if it's 4-3, that'd be 7. If it's 2-1, that'd be 3. Say 6 or fewer? All right. Well, hey, if you got some monkey bucks, go ahead and let me know. I will give the fine folks in the lobby the opportunity. See, no pressure, by the way. Just checking in on streams. No. Never any pressure. Never any pressure. We're just vibing. It's always a vibe. M is like the spirit animal of vibe. That's what I would describe at this point. Describe the spirit animal of vibe. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and join on up. So, not only if you have a rooting interest, that's all well and good as well. And, of course, Tyler, Ballistic, looking to grab another OT winning shot. But, for those of you putting some monkey bucks out there, and I see a fair number of them coming in, it's about that total goals. Dark says, I remember being in a game in your stream, so could you tell me how to join queue again? I'm sorry it's been too long. Oh, my goodness, Dark. Okay. If you're just getting back after a while, woo, you have missed so very much. But let's get you back where you should be, shall we? exclamation play will get you an invite on into our server. It is all automated. It's all done via a bot now. We have... It's nuts. But I will say, go ahead and step on in, have a look. Check out the how to play and FAQ channels. It will run through everything. I guarantee it'll answer like 99.9% of any questions that you will probably have. But it's easy. It's about as easy as you might think. Might be a little confusing at first, but don't worry. Once you get through it the first time, nothing but cake or pie, whatever you prefer. Your dessert of choice. And if you do have any further issues or whatever, you can open a ticket as well. The staff will be along to help you shortly. So yes, we got you, is what I'm trying to say. And right now, Sapphire Shock, they very well have this one as well, winning the past 2 streams, 8-4. As I said, they had enough of the domination the Tangerine Dream had, and Death putting that one in the back of the net. As if on cue, Sapphire Shock getting to the board here, 346. That one, a fair bit of back and forth, but I will say, if you're not familiar, Anna and Dev, long-time teammates. So if you want a dynamic duo on your side, that would be one of them. And we have had several here through Wholesome League, throughout the months, throughout the, we'll just say year and a half, because why the heck not? I think it's roughly that. Got to start warming up. I'm Rusty as heck. No worries. Again, this is Wholesome League. We're just out here vibing. We're just out here chilling. And Ballistic Tyler! It may not be an overtime winner, but it was a banger. Great work there by Killsave to set it up, and Anna just a little bit flat-footed. The Reaper dot dab yet again. So 3:30 left to go in this one. Knotted up. We have seen, what, 5 overtimes? I want to say in terms of overtime total, in terms of overtime time, I think we've seen, what, 15, 16, 17 minutes? Like, the stream itself has been a huge chunk overtime. We'll have to do the fraction after we're done here, because I'm genuinely curious at this point. And not just short ones either. We had one, I think 1 or 2 that were short-ish, but then we had one that was like, what, 5 minutes, and then we had another that was like 5 minutes, and you just cannot stop. It's all about the OTs these days. And yes, of course, Ballistic Tyler, like I said, the individual that ended 2 of them. Ballistic Tyler. Send that one back down. Pop up, courtesy of Anayake. Let's see. Not to sound cocky or braggy, but have I lost yet? I don't remember. I don't think so, but I don't remember Adala, to be fair. Like, I would have to go back and run through everything. I don't know, but Anayake, I don't know how this would happen. Let's have a look at this one more time. Y'all are just insane today. Magic. The gentle touch, and that one actually off the Tangerine Dream defense. 2-1 in favor of the Shock. It seems like everything that can go awry for the Tangerine Dream today. See, let's see. Liz, however, the individuals that come in stake claim 2, 22, all the 2s in the whole wide world. Liz, our 1v1 tournament champion of the day, getting on the board here yet again with the 2s across the board. Believe blue is about to win. Well, right now, if you said it's gonna be 7 or more goals, you got to be liking what you're seeing. We're just under halftime here. You've got 4 up there. So if history is any indication, continue on. Let's see. Don't remember if I have. According to match history, I have not. I'm not especially shocked. Not especially shocked. There's first time for everything, though, right? And I will tell you, if that be, whatever that might be, because, there's an inevitable ending at some point. You get forever day. Folks will no doubt feel especially good. I mean, let's be real. It's not about feeling cocky or braggadocious. Skill be skill. We've got folks who come in that are amazingly talented. We've had Yoko come through from Q Up Mana. Q Up Mana has had great runs in RLCS. So, yeah, we've got some folks that are amazing. Of course, Turret, Torn. We've had Suzu come through. Let's see. Correlatus asks, is it true or a myth that EU servers are harder than NA and other ones? I would say based on the playstyle and the seriousness of how folks play and the true gameplay style, I would have to say that's probably accurate. Ballistic Tyler has been accurate twice. 2 shots, 2 goals, $114 left, but still $114 more than enough time for the Sapphire Shock to be able to bring this one even. Let's see. My humble opinion, up until GC2, EU are better players on average. After that, I think NA and MENA are better. I would have to go with that, Adala. I think for quite a bit, EU. Like I said, when I play on NA, you're seeing a lot of mechie players, right? Players that go for the clips versus actual gameplay. How have I been though, Asdark? I've been great. I mean, the stream has been growing. I just got my the Twitch recap tactical backflipping Anna with the save. Welcome on in, Thick Ashley. You want to talk about an individual that absolutely peaks? In this case, does so in Rumble. How are you, friend? But yeah, I just got the Twitch recap today, and I appreciate so much, guys. Like, this has been an amazing year. We've accomplished so much. Kill save. Set up there for Luiz, back to Magic move. Kill save. Has the handle, but gets collided into by Magic as Luiz looking to advance, but nothing in tank. Ballistic Tyler gonna head up, and it almost feels like it's necessary for Ballistic Tyler to get an OT shot. However, tip him if you got him. Indeed, it is the hat trick in regulation. I'm gonna say instead, but sure, why the heck not? 21 seconds left to go. No more goals, please. Well, right now, if you're saying 6 or fewer, you're hoping for some defense. For me, it's been pretty good. I'm glad. What have you been going on, Dark? Any major life moments that we can celebrate? Again, right now, here's the thing. You need 10 seconds more of defense if you said 6 or fewer. You need 1 more goal if you need 7 or more, and I know somebody out there did. That one just missed up and over. Luiz has the handle, but needs to take it up the wall. Does that back to Magic. Backflip there by Killsave, looking to follow. That one indeed is going to touch. Tangerine Dream grabbing the dub. And for those of you who said 6 or fewer, congratulations. Win yourself some Monkey Bucks. GG's to each and every one of you who played. Another fantastic game. One of the few, I guess, that haven't gone into overtime. Let's see, Dark says, let's see. Okay. Dark says, this isn't a promo, just letting you know how it's going. I made an esports team and we're trying to reach the top. Nice. Rocket League, question mark. Yes, my points indeed killed save. And there was an individual that almost had a heck of a, who was that? Who was the individual that put 10 in on 7 or more that is probably a little, let's say upset, but it's probably wishing for 1 more. GG's and some points for me. There you go. Magic. It was Magic. Oh, Magic. You're right there, too. I believed. I was waiting for it. It's on the cusp. And the Hydrate Redemption. Thank you. I will do just that. And in the meantime, I'll head over to the queue. I'll give you guys a moment to join back up. I was close. You were. You were right there. I was waiting for it, honestly. Not letting that slide. Magic, guess what? What? Actually, share with the class. What's going on? I was about to say, Ashley, I swear, if you did that, and you did it, and I don't even know what to say. It's on me at this point. I can't even. All right, folks. If you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go ahead and tick that little green checkbox. So, Dark Ray, here is your opportunity. Just tick the little green checkbox for me. Let me know that you are good to go. You might remember back when we just put 1s in chat. No, not anymore. All right, so it is a tie, so maybe you lost some Monkey Bucks. You want to get some back. Well, here's the good news. Is it going to be heads? Is it going to be tails? Excuse me. Pardon me. So, if it's heads, it's US East. Tails is EU. Let's see. As she said, I was going to say you're a nerd, but I improvise. I am, in fact, a nerd. It's true. That's the thing, is I have people actually giving me, giving me information based off of that. It's like, I should have been better. Should have been better. I'll take the heat, Magic. No worries. All right, so let's find out where we are going to be playing. It is going to be heads. We are heading to US East. So those of you who said heads, congratulations. Let's see. So give me a number between 1 and 28 to determine or decide my next game preset. 128. 17. So we will head to East. And let's find out who our teams are going to be, shall we? All right. So it's going to be east. Let's go. Let's step away from the snow. How about let's go with Beckwith. Just I take it back. Let's go back. Let's go Deadeye Canyon Oasis. We gotta enjoy Oasis at least once. Corral says I'm gonna have a new name, but it's similar. So still feel free to call me Ben if it's easier. Fair enough. Fair enough. So it is gonna be Mr. Blueberry, Adala, and Darkrai, the returning Darkrai, taking on Khan, Rico Beast, and Magic. Deadeye Canyon Oasis is my free play map. It is one of mine. Oasis is one. Salty Shallows, Aquadome, Manfield Knight. Those are like my top 3. Concepts might be a bit unfair, but it's all for fun anyway. Exactly. And again, we go with the bot. Let's see, Ashley, how long are you going to play for? A little bit longer. Okay, so Dark. Have a look underneath the Q channel. You'll see one that says Lobby. Okay, it'll give you your assigned team and then the lobby information as well. Like I said, we have stepped up in terms of how we're doing this. Getting a lot of love for the Mighty Montour. And for those of you who are in here that did not know, we are having nominations for the offensive and defensive MVP of 2024. You cannot nominate yourself. But if you head on over to the voting booth channel that's underneath the general chat and all that stuff, head on in there. Give us your offensive defense. We have a form you fill out. Give me an offense, a defense. Top 5 vote getters will be voted on by y'all. We are also having a holiday preset contest. Go out there, make your best holiday preset contest, whatever that means to you, and then drop it on in there with holiday preset so I can just go through. Bacchus mod is allowed. All right. Pin a new message for new place. Yes, thank you, Anna. Appreciate you. All right. So we've got Rabade in here. Go ahead and join on up. Oh, we still got a little bit of time. All right. So indeed, Mr. Blueberry, I am enjoying the preset and NA versus EU or US versus EU. There you go. So you enjoy, maybe a little bit of Gen G versus Vitality if you're looking for that. Maybe G2 BDS. Basically, it's the same thing. So kills him. I'm not going to compete. Oh my goodness, Mr. Blueberry, brute forcing that one in 444, and Adala, gentle touch back down, Mr. Blueberry. Nice little pop there. So let's see. I'm not going to compete in it. I'm not the best with making very fancy presets. It's not about fancy. It's just about go make something holiday. It's not about fancy. It's all about creativity. Creativity it's subjective. It's art. What an absolute banger by Adala. It's a marvelous setup, if nothing else. It's Magic. Looking to get the handle. Have some good ones. I think you meant good. Oh, good ones in preset. Yeah, drop them in, Ashley. You only get one. So determine which one you want. But yes. Drop that in there. We will vote on those as well. And then, of course, we have the Game of the Year that we got to vote on as well. So a lot of voting going on. Don't really have creativity. Just want smooth cards. All right. Fair enough. That is fair enough. And of course, folks, if for whatever reason, you are not going to have anyone to vibe with on Christmas, we will, in fact, have a Christmas stream. I will get you a more locked-in time. Right now, we are looking, I think, 3 p.m. Eastern. So if you need to vibe, if you want to play some Wholesome League, and we will have the return of the Tinsel Titans and the Candy Cane Crush. The last time they were here was, wait for it, last Christmas. Ben, a marvelous save, something that I have said time and time over the course of the stream. Absolutely mind-blowing saves from a lot of you. So I think I have an idea, but I don't know if people will point out the show. Well, we will see. It's a holiday one. Oh my goodness, Connor! With the absolutely just banger of a save, but Adala wrap around Magic. Oh, Magic trying to advance, but Adala off the low 50. It is the score. 3:22 left to go here. 2-0 in favor of the Sapphire Shock, and it does appear that it may very well be the Shock's day yet again. This would be their 3rd straight stream dub. Again, ended November with a 5-stream run in favor of the Dream. And folks, if you are familiar with your Wholesome League lore, that's how it used to be. Sapphire Shock just showed up, won, walked away. That's how it went for a long, long time. But then Tangerine Dream able to get things sorted. Actually won over the entirety of a month. And we have not seen a whole heck of a lot of long streaks from both of these teams now. They're very long. Let's see, Ennis's U.S. players I find are a bit more mechanical, but with a simple challenge, it's easy to outplay, and EU players are just more in-your-face, preventing most moves. That's what I'm saying. National Lampoons. Oh, dude, an absolute classic. Adala has proven themselves to be an absolute classic as well. No, Ashley, I have to watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation like at least 2 or 3 times every year. So no, that is my Christmas movie. I think if you ask me, hey, what do you absolutely have to watch as a Christmas movie? That's definitely. I'll probably watch it a couple more times than $1. Tip him if you got him. It is the hat trick. There was a game, if you're just getting in where $1 had 9 shots, 7 goals, and just continues on that trend. Let's see. I'm whiffing really bad. Don't worry, Carlotta. Again, we're just vibing. The best advice I can give to anybody, is deep breaths and reminder that you are in a happy place, a friendly place. And my goodness, that one crossbar down. Unfortunately, not going to be in the back of the net, but put back in, and unfortunate. And that's okay. Because again, folks, y'all know how it goes. The best shots you are ever going to have are going to be the back of your own net. A 4v3. No, you don't want that life. You do not want that life whatsoever. Magic now. Set high, and again, there is a world in which we are still talking about a tie ball game, which wouldn't especially be shocking. I mean, my gosh, how many times have we been into overtime? And we have seen games over the course, over the course of Wholesome League's history, where here's your situation. We see them fight back, a couple of kickoff goals. We might very well be talking about it in overtime, and it would be absolutely wild from this situation if that was the case. Mr. Blueberry, though, woo, on the appropriate team, I feel, of course. Adala, fine carry, nice flick up, and Mr. Blueberry with the finish. $1.55 left to go. Killsave says, I hit a ceiling pinch in my own goal while challenging. Like I said, the best that you will ever make, the best passes will result in shots in your own net. The best shots you ever take will be into your own net. That's just how it goes. The sooner we resign ourselves to that fact, the happier we will be. Or at least the less, I say less insane, no, less maybe frustrated. It's still frustrating, just less frustrating. Pop up the side there of Temp. I hit multiple redirects as well. So what I'm hearing, Killsave, is you need to start working on the psychos. That's what I'm hearing out of the information that I have been supplied. And Adala grabbing the save, looking for an advancement, able to get a heck of a pinch off that as well. But Ben has a bit of a touch on it. Adala going to send it on back, and now the Tangerine Dream bunched up against their own side. And that shot by Mr. Blueberry, indeed. Actually, that one off the, I believe, off the teammate as well. You had their collision, indeed. Whew, what teamwork. 111 pool shots, indeed. See, just do normal redirects. I almost scored a psycho, though. Oh, Killsave, I know that you do redirects, as I said. We're out there on the, TikTok. I believe also on the shorts, I want to say. I know on the TikTok, definitely. And Magic Nuts! Gonna let it be a shout out if nothing else. Are we headed to Brazil? Are we headed to South America? And my goodness, if you were saying 7 or more, last indeed, South America. There you go. Complete domination at the moment, indeed. But still, all in fun, all out of love. But I'll tell you, Sapphire Shock, it has been their month thus far. Tangerine Dream not able to pick up a series win in the month of December just yet. Of course, it will be the Tinsel Titans and Candy Cane Crush here on Christmas, so that will not be an opportunity for them to grab a dub out for Mr. Blueberry. My goodness. Again, we saw so much defense early on, but there have been a couple games where defense has been optional, and this another one of them. Again, we do our absolute best with the Wholesome League bot to provide you guys with, as even teams as we possibly can, but sometimes playstyle, I'm really struggling. No worries, Correlatus. Again, we're just vibing. Like I said, all about finding a way to maybe relax, take some deep breaths. We are all here to vibe. I'll try to hit a good time next time, says Killsave. Oh, I know you will. I know you will. I've seen so many of you folks grow and rank up in front of my very eyes. Like I said, we've been doing this for like a year and a half. I've seen so many people improve their gameplay. All about grinding and practice to get better indeed, Ashley. Got to get into free play. If you enjoy the training packs as I do. Or you have the opportunity to get a nice coach. Torn. Ranking down, yeah. Oof. Magic with a shot! And like I said, what did I say before? What did I say before? It be like that sometimes, and indeed, Sapphire Shot gonna grab that one and just got away a little bit. But that is okay. Sometimes the games be like that. But still, GG's to each and every one. And ping was all over the place on that one too, to be fair. So it wasn't exactly like even across the board in terms of that. Let me have a look at the challenges real quick. I am curious. Let's see. Got the Power of Friendship. Ice Cold. Interesting. Ooh. Prisons. And he takes the dub. There you go. All right. So, and Adala indeed. The Belgian, did I hear that correctly? We've got some Belgian represent. Both Galaxy and Adala, I believe, both Belgian. I believe. All right. Let's see. The ping on that last goal made my game tweak. I cleared it for me, and it teleported to my goal. Belgium, Atal, my beloved. Yeah, they said Adala and Galaxy. There's a duo. The Belgian duo. Do you both enjoy waffles? I do. All right. We will head back over to Le Q. All right. Folks, if you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go ahead and tick that little green checkbox for me. Got reps all over. I'm saying. Got Mr. So there's an interesting, an all Belgian team. You've got Adala, Blueberry, and Galaxy. That's a solid trio. That's a solid trio. All right. And we're just waiting for one more individual. Repping KBM. Got a few of those as well. Rhino, who stopped in, my colleague. I thought long ago he does as well. I don't know how you guys do it, but let's see. I would like to preface right now. You are not Belgian. I just love Eto. All right. Fair enough. All right. So we are headed to EU. Speaking of Belgian. Adala, I think you're Mina. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. So let's find out who our teams are going to be. You are NA. Okay. So it is going to be... Is that accurate? Yes. Okay. So, Sapphire Shot going to be Kill Save FaZe and Mr. Blueberry taking on Khan, Magic Moo, and Adala of the Tangerine Dream. I don't know if we've seen Magic and Adala together today, have we? I don't think we have. But I believe we are going EU, right? Right. Yes, we are going EU. All right, EU. And we will head to... You guys want to do the new map? I know the answer is no, but do you guys want to do the new map? What do you think? We go into arcade? New map is too opaque. I don't know. I dig it. We'll go to Utopia Coliseum Gilded. This is a favorite of mine. I also love Gilded. He's pretty. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this going for you. There we go. Don't mind it. I think it's nice. Is it my favorite in the whole wide world? No. But I've seen far worse. Have I seen better? Absolutely I have. But not the worst in the whole wide world. I dig it. Haven't updated drivers in a while. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to update GeForce after this as well. All right, so we'll get these fine folks in here. All right, go ahead and join on up. There we go. Don't know that I'm gonna. No, wait, I take that back. Oh, I do have my 1 year 100x35 anniversary 2v2 tournament on Sunday. That will be fun. Should be some tremendous talent. I believe you'll see Astron in that. I believe. May see Torn. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but he does have that information. So it has been another stream in which the Sapphire Shock have been able to dominate and kill save. Kicking this one off as if on cue for the shock. It is a gentle floater off 27 miles an hour. Don't ask. I saw nothing. I didn't see a score, but that one got on the scoreboard some way, somehow. I don't know how. Kill save for the shot! Kill save just ain't stopping. Kill save is just put into a different gear as Lewis, the 1v1 champ, sets that up. Don't get much easier. 437. All right, Sapphire Shock got ahead 2-0. So Adala now looking to advance. And keep in mind, folks, that if the Sapphire Shock get another dub, it will be Adala's first loss of the day. Asked, hey, did I lose? The answer at the time was a negative. Again, I said a dub over a team with him on it would be a major one indeed, and both Adala and Magic as well. That a dynamic duo. And then you have Connor, who has been taking their gameplay to the next level. Kill save, however, sends it high, looking for the hat trick. Adala, great read there by Kill save, almost got that hat trick, and my goodness, fantastic read there by Kill save. And deep up now by Adala. Adala looking to collect, kicks back, has the handle, looks to advance, but Kill save is there to send it high. Magic wants to follow, 41 in tank. Looking to get a touch on it, but instead Kill save doing everything. Doing the scores, getting some saves, little bit of everything. Wants to be today's, or at least this game's MVP. It's Magic. Now heads up. Mr. Blueberry going to be able to send that away. Nope. Lewis sets out there for Mr. Blueberry. The shot is off. But Lewis going to try to set up here yet again. Magic nudges that one away. Adala sends that up with nothing in tank. Able to grab the speed flip. That one heads over to the wall. Rotating back on defense is the shock. All bunched up. However, that is there, and Magic can follow. Like I said, bunched up over there in the corner. And Magic. No sleight of hand there. Abracadabra. In that case, this fine setup as well by Adala. Just absolutely killed that one in front of net. 2:57 left to go here. I know Adala looking to continue that win streak.
Do y'all hear the boiling water in the back?
I do indeed. Past me. Mr. Blueberry gracefully recovering. That's Kill save. Nice pop there, but not the best shot in the whole wide world. I know they have more. Saving the savior courtesy of Magic. And Magic has the touch, cuts back. Does Lewis. And Magic sends that over. You got Lewis and Kill save both up there, but Kill save going to be able to recover as we are now officially under a half. And my goodness, can you imagine? I'm not even going to say it out loud because y'all know what I'm thinking. I think I can just stop right there and y'all will know. You guys can say it. I'm not going to, though. I don't want to jinx. But we take ever closer towards 2 minutes. And again, Sapphire Shock. Welcome on in. Lex, how are you? How was stream, by the way? Also, really enjoyed your vid, by the way. Your YouTube video. How are you? How is the world treating you? Feel like Frieza? Do you, though? Why is that? Adala now has the 100, heading up again. Adala working on keeping that win streak. However, the shot by Lewis and indeed the 1v1 tourney winner. To get on the board here, Buck 41. Thank you so much for watching. Oh no, dude, don't worry, because you have, and now that's basically what people go with. Mash did. I just said whatever makes you feel comfortable, and that is often what people do. Watching Dragon Ball Z right now, so I'm in the mood. Fair enough. Fair enough. And Magic in the mood to get the Tangerine Dream on the board, but Adala instead, and a great setup there as well. Magic, a vibe, able to get it past the entirety of the defense, and Adala, a banger to bring us back within one. So stream went well. Welcome on in, Mr. Gemsy the Spoiler. How are you, friend? It's always a pleasure to see the spoiler. At least once, at least for a little bit. See, Adala is now called Water for Adala. Yes, it did. Thank you. How's yours? Mine's been great. As you see, we've been going over 3 hours. Wholesome League's been awesome. We've been it has been, dude, okay. The level of defense that I've been seeing played by everybody, and I mean like everybody, has been insane. Like the what a save. We have to officially up the bar because I've just seen so much. I mean, yes, we have had moments where it's amazing. Anyway, I can join up. Yes, there is! $1! Indeed gonna bring us even! Exclamation play, Lex. Exclamation play. We'll get you the invite on into our server. I recommend reading the How to Play channel and the FAQ. We'll answer a whole bunch of questions. But yes. So 53 seconds left to go in this one. 3-all. Yeah, we're good. But now Adala has the 100. Like I say, wants to preserve the win streak. Sapphire Shock, though, it has largely been their stream. They have taken 2 in a row, 8-4. Kill safe. Looking for the follow out there. No, set away. Indeed, great backboard save. Usher, clear, whatever you like. Adala sends that back down, looking to get the touch. And said, set away, might it will, it can, and it will! And Adala, I do believe there was a nod and a wink from the Wholesome League gods there. But indeed, Adala getting the Tangerine Dream out ahead by 120 seconds. We have seen these teams score in that amount of time and in a hurry. Magic, however, will, I do believe, solidified this one, and it looked like the Shock may very well provide Adala with that L, but no. Cross, is it a news thing that it shows ranks for people when they get their teams? Yes, it is. It is brand new. The Mighty Mod Torn actually was the individual that put that in. It was something that we'd wanted to do for a little while. And yeah, that was just put in yesterday, as a matter of fact. If you check out the patch notes channel, you will see. But yes, it is brand new. Do you like it? What do you guys think? Set up by Lewis Adala, looking for another clear. Gonna be able to get a Tangerine Dream. Indeed, one of their dubs. What do you guys think of the little ranks next to your names in the lobby channel? You like them? It's one of those things. It's like, it's not the biggest thing, but it lets me know, like, oh gosh, you know, there's a couple GC3s playing with a plat or stuff like that. It gives me a little bit of a storyline straight away. Gives me a better idea what I'm playing against. Exactly. You know, to be fair, Mr. Blueberry, you know that people play above their rank. But, yeah, you say, oh my gosh, you know, got a couple
Going to need a tune-up after that.
I'm going to need a tune-up after stream, honestly. Like it does Adala. Yeah, I'm a fan. Torn has done just an amazing job with the bot. All right, folks. So, if you have been pinged, it is your turn to play. Go ahead and tick that little green checkbox. All right, I'm off now. All right, Magic. Well, thanks for coming on in. Always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to watch you play. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Magic. You be good. Have a great rest of the day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a big fan. I like it. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's not a big thing. It's just a nice thing. You know what I mean? It provides a little bit extra. And we, like I say, we try to do our absolute best to make sure that your experience is top notch. And it's just one of the little things, you know? It's just one of the little things. By the way, something that I've been doing a lot lately, I've been drinking a lot of like tea and hot chocolate lately. Have any of y'all been doing that? I think it's, you know, it's winter time. I like some, you know, nice warm drink. Again, folks, I do need to tick that little green checkbox. If you didn't read it, by the way, there's a new Dominus and a new car. Really? And a new car? Interesting. Milo's Sweet Tea. Always where it's at. Okay, Mr. Blueberry, I need you to, Mr. Blueberry, are you happy with me, like, as an individual overall? Like, do you feel I'm a good human being? I ask this for an important reason. Flavored water is my beloved drink. All right, so Mr. Blueberry, I don't care for sweet tea. So we can still be friends and everything. I personally don't begrudge anybody their drink of choice. But it just ain't for me. But I didn't grow up with it. Was this a thing where you grew up with it? Because I know that's very common. When people enjoy sweet tea and razor nose. Although to be fair, I don't enjoy iced tea. Homemade sweet tea. Okay, yeah. I'll do the homemade stuff. You can't like go to McDonald's and be like, hey, here, have some sweet tea. But I've had too much sugar growing up, so I've toned it down. There we go. Fair enough. All right, so we will be in EU, which is not especially shocking. So we'll get to see Lex's debut. Is it you love sweet tea? Maybe I need to give it another try. Maybe I need to find out some homemade. Try it that way. Is that what you guys would recommend? We haven't done Urban Central yet. Let's go nighttime for some neon. Mild sweet tea to me is the perfect middle ground. Smooth, not too sugary. All right, I'll have to give it a shot. Just for you. All right, so it is going to be Wrinklebeast Gemsy, Mr. Gemsy, the spoiler, and Mr. Blueberry taking on Lex, Killsave, and Khan. All right. Yeah, not only do we have the ranks, we've also got... Welcome on in, Liam! How are you, friend? How is the world treating you? Yeah, not only do we have new ranks, we got some new commands for mods and myself. But yeah, great quality of life update. Also, be sure to get those nominees in. Peak Plat. I'm Drywall 1. Is the rank supposed to be current or peak? The rank is what you have told us that you are. And again, that should be... Got to go as well. Does Lewis... Well, hey, Lewis, thanks so much for coming on in. You got your dub. You made your debuts. You look fantastic. Can't wait to see you again. We'll be back here on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT. How's stream? Stream has been awesome. We've had multiple debuts. We had a 1v1. So now it is time, folks. Go ahead and join on up. Let's see. The Supersonic Silver is on his way in. Nice. Currently I'm at GC2, but I don't think that's fair to put. What I will say, the peak that we ask for is like over the past 3 seasons in 3s or 2s. So let's say you're SSL in 2s, but plat, whatever. You've obviously put the SSL in, right? 2's peak is GC1, but I'm steady C3, D4. Yeah, so over the past 3, if like GC1 is your peak, then you put in GC1. And I will ask folks that if you need to, go back and make sure that correct rank is in, because we have had to make some adjustments to the rules. I will ask you. Thank you so much. And Mr. Blueberry, able to start us off 1-0 in favor of the Sapphire Shock, 436. Why was that kick from Q? Ask Cross, probably because you did not check in, is usually the initial answer I give, as that is usually the thing. I'll do that after this match. Yes. I recommend to each and every one of you, be sure to hop on over and make sure your rank is correct. I've learned how to do double reset. Ooh, okay. Look forward to seeing it. Now, Lex, an individual that I met not that long ago, plays for Thrive Esports, who I was fortunate enough to do some casting for last week on Friday. I believe I might be doing the same this week as well. I need to double check. Now, Ben, looking to collect. That one gets passed. And again, Lex, what I do is I just know Dutch Rocket League streamers and players. That's like, if y'all don't know, like that's a huge chunk of my Twitch intake. And Lex gets 1 demo, 2 demos. Can he get the trifecta? I don't see a trifecta, but that's okay. I appreciate the dude. Lex with a shot, and indeed, that one gonna be on Tangerine Dream. Not in this one up. It has not been the dream stream. Alliteration. No, that's not alliteration. No, is it? No, it's not. It's rhyming, and we'll run with that. It's not been the dream stream, as has been the case a couple prior. It has been the Sapphire Shock and then some thus far. All right. So 1-1 in this one again. It has been a tough road once more for the Tangerine Dream, but they have a crew that could very well grab them a dub. However, I will say this is a Sapphire Shock team. Mr. Blueberry's had a great day. Mr. Gemsy, of course, the spoiler. We all know and love him. Ben, as well, has settled in. Meanwhile, Killsave, of course, has provided us several highlights. Connor, as well, has stepped up. Lex, I can tell you, an individual that's a tremendous watch if you're not familiar with Lex's debut. And we have had, I think, 5 overtimes. I want to say 15 minutes. 15 minutes of game time, of overtime. It has been something special. The defense has been amazing. The overtimes have been amazing. We are ending out 2024 in tremendous fashion. And Lex is going to be able to get the save there off the back. Well, going to be sent high here yet again. And Lex is going to be able to collect once more. So again, the defense, it continues on as we take close to halftime. And this is going to be challenged by Ben, however. And Ben loops back, wants 100. There is none there. Now opts for a couple of pennies. And Lex going to get that carry coming across mid here. As Connor, right straight across horizontal, set up now by Lex here yet again. And we've had some streams that if you're just coming in, it's popping off in terms of offense. But by and large, we've seen a lot of these, especially early on. I think we had a couple overtimes back-to-back, if I remember correctly. Lex going to collect here again. Has the 100 going up the wall. Looking to take across mid yet again, but Mr. Gems is going to catch. And the spoiler now rushing up, trying to get it past kill safe. Sent out there to Mr. Blueberry, but that one's going to be just a little bit high. And now Ben, kick up, flies past, does the defense. And Mr. Jimsy not going to be able to grab it. Instead, Connor going to be on the good end of that one. Have a look at this one more time. Kill safe. Rushing through. Lex, time out there. Kill save. Tactical backflip. And Connor, great placement. Great game sense. 2-1 in favor of the Tangerine Dream. Buck 43 left to go. It's about a dead even kick, but it goes in favor of the Sapphire Shock as Ben Jemsey both rushing back. But Lex now coming off the wall. Great touch. Serve up quite possibly. Drop down and Ben going to be able to escort that one away along with Mr. Jemsey. Entirety of the Sapphire Shock back there to deny. Good touch there by Mr. Blueberry, person that has made his himself comfortable on the Wholesome League pitch, but so has Kill Save. And Kill Save hasn't taken to the pitch for a while, but you would swear every single time has been in here, has read everybody like a book, cat in the hat style, but 3-1 now in favor of the Tangerine Dream. Buck 19 left to go. And Lex winning the kickoff, looking to follow up, and indeed will, as everybody just racing after him. Mr. Jemsey grabbing the save of the savior as Connor cuts over, but Lex gets just enough on it. Fine defensive effort, but effort nonetheless. 4-1 now in favor of the Dream. Buck 15 left to go here. And Lex going to win the kickoff. Can he get the follow? Good touch, sends it up. Does not get the 100, however. Connor looking for the shot, but instead sent away by the defense. Set up now by Lex, catch by Mr. Blueberry. Mr. Blueberry looking to find a way for the Sapphire Shock to get back within 2. This is one of the few times they have struggled with offense today. Skill save. It's a touch. Mr. Jemsey, however, going to keep things moving for the Shock. Nice shot there by the spoiler, and indeed we are not done here. Not yet. 46 seconds. We have seen multiple kickoff goals today. We have seen a couple of misses, a couple of attempts, a couple of great setups as well off the kick. There is a world in which this one is tied. And again, if you are the Sapphire Shock, that's what you're looking for. It's not necessarily about getting those 3. It's about getting the 2. Mr. Jemsey with the dash. Kill save back there in net. Ben is there, but kill save swatting that one away. Mr. Blueberry looking for good placement, trying to send that one. But no, instead Lex sent out there to Connor. Connor! That's going to be a little bit off as, again, Tangerine Dream looking to advance for one more. No lead is safe. It's like 15 mil or something like that, but we haven't seen that. Anyway, Ben sends it up off the side. Lex maybe looking for the follow indeed. Touchback down. Connor looking for the shot. It will not be on, unfortunately, as this one ticks down bit by bit. And indeed, Tangerine Dream appear to be grabbing this dub. It hasn't been easy, but indeed, they are able to grab this one. Fine debut for Lex. GG's to each and every one of you. Whew. Marvelous. Marvelous. So, folks, we have been out here. We have been treated to so very much. But I will say, it is 7-5 in favor of the Sapphire Shock, and that is where it is going to end for today. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming by. Keep in mind, we'll be back here Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT. Be sure to get into the voting booth on the Discord. Get your nominations in. Holiday preset, get yours up there as well. What am I missing? Anything? I don't think so.
This is Wholesome League!
This is, in fact, Wholesome League. But I will see you guys back on Saturday. I'm going to have the tie, all that stuff. I got